The Russ Martin Show.
Let me ask you this.
Okay.
In dollars, how much grief you think you're saving by not having to dance with Joy? Because I'd like that, too.
There's no grief with Joy. She's settled on the fact that I'm going to do this. She's not happy about it, but she's already made plans with one of her friends.
And you think there's nothing else that's going to happen
There's nothing else I can do. If I'd done something personally to do this and said, if I come up to her and go, you know what, I don't care what Russ says. Russ says, come on out and be with us. I'm saying you stay your ass home. Then I could see. But there's absolutely no, you've made the rule, and that's it.
But what I'm saying is, you think after you dance Friday night, let's say you dance.
She'll ask what happened, and I'll tell her, and that'll be the end of it. That's all I can do. I'm not.
You're going to tell her everything?
Of course. The video is going to come out.
We're not going to put everything in the video. I'm not running the new fine arts. I don't have enough sections. Because we're going to cover them all.
All righty. Well, nothing's going to happen with me.
So you think there's no fallout afterwards? No questions, no jealousy. She's not going to be pissy about anything.
She really can't.
It doesn't come up in therapy the next morning.
Oh, it will.
Oh, it might.
Oh, yeah.
It might. It very well might. But I mean, this is my job. I have to do this.
That doesn't make any difference.
Well,
and it's still, grief still comes along regardless. We already figured that one out. You decide between now and 7 what you think that's worth to you.
$1,000.
And the grief. You think one package.
Yeah.
All right. Dwell on it.
Okay.
And then we'll reconvene just before 7. Don't want to take any of these?
Can't wait.
Line 8.
Okay. Leave your hands up longer next time. I'm 45. Hold them up. Yes, Julie.
It's not fair to Chloe and Dan because they can't afford to pay their way out.
You guys want JD to buy you out too?
No.
Why?
I didn't offer that.
She's right. It's not fair. It's like you turned Dan and Chloe into colors.
No, I haven't. No.
Take advantage of us being poor.
Yeah.
Big fat effort.
Blow up my levees, you fat ass.
Well, I've looked at the video from last year because I produced some teasers, video teasers, people could look at from stuff from previous years. You looked okay. You're on stage, you're tweaking your nipples, you dressed up like the Indian from the village people.
Yeah.
You got chicks, you're laying on the stage, chicks are biting at your leg. What's the issue?
It's just a little different. It's the stage, it's the club, it's the number of people there, it's the 300 pounds, it's a little bit of everything.
You're making me hard.
When do you take this Cialis, by the way? Now or later?
I don't know. Why?
I just wondered, what's the time control?
I don't know that I'm really concerned about needing it.
Okay.
I will have some.
All right.
Just so I make sure that no one goes unserved.
I see.
Anything else, Tassos?
No, I guess that's it. Like I said, I'm feeling a little bit better about it now as opposed to I was earlier today, but I actually prepared more this year. Well, except for the working out and dieting part, I actually went tan this year, and I did the V on my back and all that, so there's no hair like there was last year. And so,
except for taking care of myself. Yeah. I'm all over this.
Ramped up. Jesus.
And, even a couple % of that, big money.
I already have profit sharing. The stock, the stock ain't worth scrotum. Mm-hmm. Isn't that what they gave us?
Yes.
No, you want profit sharing in cash.
I'm talking profit sharing on your individual show, not the company.
Oh.
That way you have a vested interest.
I already have a vested interest.
Well,
it's the pride in the product that I put out.
And you do a great job of that.
All right, find out if this weekend is still necessary.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm open to flying up there.
Great. Thanks, Russ. I really appreciate the teamwork.
You're welcome. Hey, we got you some hair.
What?
When Dr. Toledo was here, we got you some hair. You allergic to dogs? I gotta go. That's not totally out of the question.
No, that'd be interesting.
Coming up at 9. Mm-hmm. You don't really have to get up and do that much show prep because you really kind of already did everything.
Yep, you're ready to go, and you can cover anything that happened the night before that morning.
Yeah. Who's that?
It's Rob's mom.
Oh.
Hey.
Yes?
You do not talk to her.
Okay.
When did you want me tomorrow to finish up?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, I'm good. Russ?
Yeah?
Yes. Is this Russ?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Hey, I know we still had some of that coochie left, and we had a lot of area left to cover. What time did you want me up there tomorrow?
How about 4 o'clock?
About 4?
4 would be good. That'd work for me.
Okay, how about
Okay. Thank you. I'll talk to you later.
With anticipation.
Woohoo.
Yeah. Very nice. What is it, Rob? What do you want?
Oh, there isn't.
What? I see you. What do you want?
She's not coming up.
She wants to come up. How come you don't want her coming up?
Having a good time.
Yeah.
Because you always take it too far.
How did I take it too far? If she got offended or didn't have a good time, then I took it too far.
Right.
Did she have fun?
She said she did. On the way out, she said, thank you. I had a great time.
No, she didn't have fun.
She did, too. She said so in the office.
Yeah.
Right in front of you.
You asked her if she liked anal.
Yeah, you did. And you
No,
asked
I
her,
did.
you
No, I
asked her
didn't.
if her vibrator was wooden. Yeah, you did. Yeah, that did.
I don't know what you're talking about, Trey.
Yeah.
See? Everything going around about Trey and his mom and now my mom and George. All that's funny. It ain't funny when Mama Riddlemoser comes up and gets her a nice handful of balls.
She did.
And then tomorrow she's going to get the chicken.
Yeah. Good.
Mm.
Yeah, my mom's dead.
The Russ Martin Show.
Which day is Reverend Wright coming?
Sunday.
This Sunday?
Uh-huh. Here it is. Reverend Gerald Amaya Wright is scheduled to preach Sunday at Fellowship West Baptist Church for the 25th pastoral anniversary celebration. Wright was supposed to preach in Dallas last month, but his Texas appearances were canceled for unspecified security concerns. Wright is scheduled to speak Sunday at 8 a.m., again at 10:45 a.m. at the Friendship West Church in Dallas. No cameras are allowed. The event is normally members only.
Is there any contact information?
Just been called the church directly.
You can get him on.
Okay.
He's obviously doing interviews. Somebody sent me a link to excerpts. He did an interview with Bill Moyer. Is that right? Did you print that, Trey?
Sure did.
Thanks. I don't think this airs until, I don't know, it's on PBS. I think it airs this weekend. Have you seen any of this? Nope. Just excerpts, no audio.
Okay. Does he address all of it, or is it all about other things? Does he address all the problems?
I haven't had a chance to look at all of it yet. Somebody just sent it to me. Had Trey go print it. How you doing, Trey?
I'm fine. How are you?
How's your iPod?
It's wonderful. Thank you very much.
I gave it back to him last night.
Very nice. That's nice of you. Got all your tunes back and everything's safe and secure.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it right now?
It's at home.
No way.
Is it at home?
Don't see it.
Is it at home?
Yeah.
No.
In my car.
So dash.
I don't have an iPod hookup in rental.
What do you mean?
I don't have, like, in my car, I've got a deal where I can plug the iPod.
Oh, modulator?
Yeah.
Do those work with a flip?
It does on mine, but mine's a hard line that you plug into the glove compartment and then into the iPod.
Oh. Because I bought one a long time ago. It, just like anything else, comes in through an FM frequency.
Right.
Quality blows. And you really can't get any volume out of it.
Yep, I did the same thing. Bought one. Never used it.
Yeah, I gave it to Amy. Everything else okay?
Yeah.
How are your headphones?
What'd you do?
I'm just asking questions.
What'd you do?
Smell them.
Oh, what you put on there? What you put in there?
Did you get some on your lip?
No.
Liquid ass.
Oh. Possible.
Put your headphones on. You can't hear me unless you got them on.
No, I can hear you fine.
So you're going to block your mouth from it and whisper now?
What would you put on your iPod? I'm talking to you!
All the stuff I had on it before.
Yeah. You can use Chuck's headphones for a while if you want. In fact, put them back there for Chuck to wear when he gets in. Did you get it on yours?
I'm sure I did.
Chuck will sit back there and go, a bag must be.
I just put duct tape over that last hole. Maybe it split at the seams. I need to start emptying this out more. I guess there's some kind of limit. All right. Excerpts from Reverend Wright interview with Bill Moyers to be aired tomorrow. It's today the 23rd?
24th.
Oh. Well, this is, okay, to be aired tomorrow. Posted April 24th, 08. Reverend Wright, the persons who have heard, okay, I guess this is him now. Persons who have heard the entire sermon understand the communication properly. Doesn't say what the question was. When something is taken like a soundbite for a political purpose and put constantly over and over again, looped in the face of the public, that's not a failure to communicate. Those who are doing that are communicating exactly what they want to do, which is to paint me as some sort of fanatic, as the learned journalist from the New York Times called me a wackadoodle.
Mm-hmm. I like that.
It's to paint me as something, quote, something's wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with this country for its policies. We're perfect. Our hands are free. Our hands have no blood on them. Even in this, he's kind of talking in circles.
Yeah.
That's not a failure to communicate. The message that's being communicated by the sound bites, it's not a sound bite is something that's 3-4 seconds long.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
You can pull it out of context, which you could do all day on this show. Yes. Pull things out of context.
We have.
And, in fact, we have.
Don't. Please.
Thanks for the heads up.
No. The second I said that, I went, shut up.
You're a good fella.
Looking to get your consignment. See,
Well, this one's not even out of context.
Nothing was said. It's totally out of context. You're rolling something back. Obviously, I ain't bright enough to say things forward. How could I say them backwards?
That's about as clear as you can make it. In fact, that's clearer than some of the things that people will post on websites, play it backwards, and they'll have to put in text what it is.
Yeah.
They'll take speeches,
that reverse
whatever
speech guy.
They'll roll it backwards. I think they've done it to Reagan, Nixon, Clinton, whomever. Roll it backwards, and there'll be a hidden message. But you got to put the text up so you can see what they're talking about. Yours don't need no text.
Totally accidental, and you know it. Looking to get your nickel. Looking to get your concealed nickel. Anybody in the world that would say, looking to get yours is going to sound like that backwards.
You just slipped another one in on us, didn't you?
No, it's the same.
Dragon.
Oh, my God.
Even though we know what it says backwards, you still say it.
It's just anyone that would say it would sound the same. Looking to get your concealed nickel. Looking to get your concealed. Please quit it.
Have we tried this with somebody else on the show saying it?
I think we tried it with you, and I don't think we got the same result.
Of course we would get the same result. It's the same word, same...
All right, hold on a second. Let me listen to it.
Nickel.
All right.
Looking to get your nickel.
It's going to take me a couple of times just to make sure I'm fair about this.
Okay. Looking to get your
nickel.
Looking to get your nickel. Looking to get nickel. Looking to get nickel. Quit. Nickel. Looking to get your. All right.
I got lost right there of what was forward and what was backwards.
Yeah, hold on.
Nickel. Quit it.
That's forward.
No. No. Looking to get your
Okay, that's backwards.
Nickel. Looking to get.
All right. Let me give this a shot.
Okay.
Take this.
That's not it.
Yeah, it is.
You said it the backwards way.
Well, this is my first time at this.
I'm pretty sure you didn't start out as 100% your first
I
time.
never did that.
All right. So one more time.
Looking to get your.
Looking to get your. All right. Hold on. Wait. Looking to get your concealed handgun permit? There. Now.
So prove it once.
Looking to get nickel. Hang on. Looking to get nickel. It's not even close.
Oh, it's totally the same.
Not even.
No.
Looking to get your nickel. No.
Yes, it is.
Looking to get nickel.
I hear it clearly. Clearly.
That's because you want it to be there, but it's not.
It's there.
And that's almost the same delivery.
Mm-hmm.
Looking to get your nickel.
All right, now we all have to try it.
No, we don't.
Looking to get your nickel.
There's so much going on in the world today.
Looking to get nickel.
Stocks and news and pictures and stuff.
Looking to get your nickel.
Audio and
That's amazing.
songs.
How do you take the exact same words and get something racial out of it?
I didn't do that. I don't do speech.
We didn't even rehearse this.
No.
As if. And it's nowhere near the same thing.
Totally clear to me.
Looking to get your nickel.
Hey?
Looking to get your nickel. Mm-mm. Now, if we go back to yours.
No, let's don't. You've already played it a million times. Everybody's heard it.
Yeah, but now we have the comparison.
And for this, JD's.
Wait, man, my big nickel. Looking to get your big nickel.
Quit it. God, it's crystal clear.
Get your concealed place, big nickel.
You even worked at the handgun spot.
I can't do this on purpose. I wouldn't know how.
Anybody else want to try?
I actually do, yeah.
All right. I'll let you listen to JD's a couple of times.
Okay.
I'll only play it forward so there's no confusion.
All right, thank you. I don't want to be, yeah.
Looking to get your concealed.
Okay. One more time. One more time.
Looking to get your concealed. Looking to get your concealed hand.
You got it?
Yeah.
Hold on.
I'll try the same delivery as well.
Go ahead.
Looking to get your concealed handgun license?
Okay. Enter. Ta-da. Go ahead.
Looking to get your... Thank God.
What is this, some kind of test we're passing here?
Looking to get your...
See?
Looking to get your...
It's there.
No, it's not.
It's very dangerous.
Looking to get your... Looking to get your...
I'll even do it slower.
Looking to get your...
Nope.
You might have me on something in German, but nothing like you have.
Trey?
Why not?
Go ahead.
Looking to get your concealed handgun license?
Try it in English.
Looking to get your concealed handgun license?
You're close.
Looking to get your concealed handgun license?
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
Looking to get your concealed handgun license?
Try it in English.
Looking to get your concealed handgun license?
You're close.
Looking to get your concealed handgun license?
All right. Ooh. Let me edit the rest of this stuff out.
Looking to get your concealed license? Looking to get your...
That sounds like German.
Looking to get your concealed... Concealed license. Looking to get...
See, he's drawing out the L. That's why.
That doesn't make any difference.
Yes.
He got a big nickel.
No, I don't.
Looking to get your...
That's what I hear.
Exact same words. He got a big nickel.
I know he did. I know
You got more bang for your buck.
I did not. You know I didn't do anything like that.
That is freaky.
It's not.
How can you deny the freakiness of this? 4 people in this room have said the exact same thing. You're the only one that has something funky saying backwards.
And
it stands out from the rest.
You want to try another one today? How about a fresh one?
I'm not going to give you a fresh anything. No.
Well, I got the old one. There's no running from this one.
Sure.
All right.
I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do the same thing. It's going to sound the same way back, but it's not that I planned it.
Go ahead.
Looking to get your concealed handgun license?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta sit down.
Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. Looking to get your concealed license.
Oh, that was close.
Looking to get your concealed license. Looking to get your...
Obviously, you've thrown it for these test purposes.
Must be part of that continuing training.
I'm not throwing anything. Otherwise, looking to get your... Looking to get your... See?
That's still close enough to call a meeting.
It's not. There's no meeting to be held anywhere.
All right, let me finish with... how are we doing, Chloe?
Thank you.
See, thank you what?
For moving on from something else.
Oh.
No, please.
I was going back to the excerpts.
I know, the excerpts are very important and topical, and it's happening now.
So is this.
In reality, though. Looking to get Looking to get your concealed... Looking to get your concealed...
Russell, please.
Looking to get your concealed... I beg you. I don't need your applause. I'm asking you to stop.
You don't need it.
Stop!
You've earned it.
Yeah, you weren't elevated to the level of grand. What did you start out as? Was it like
still beginning.
Supreme Lizard?
No.
I don't know what the ranks are.
Those lizards, there's nothing.
Is there anything actually above you? Is there like a grand Godzilla?
No.
What's the first level? Is it like a hateful tadpole?
There's no hierarchy.
General Gecko.
I would have to be. I'm not in a group of any kind. All right. I love everyone. Except for you.
Did you tell me how long? All right.
What other ranks do you have?
Will you stop?
Do you have another one, Dan?
I'm trying to think of one for Admiral, but I'm out. Chloe's making me chuckle.
No, that's not fun.
No.
Admiral Anteater.
No. That's
lizard, snake, dragon. We'll put this one on hold.
Thank you.
Bill Moyers asked, what do you think they wanted to communicate, speaking of the media? Reverend Wright, I think they wanted to communicate that I'm unpatriotic, that I'm un-American, that I'm filled with hate speech, that I have a cult at the Trinity United Church of Christ. By the way, guess who goes to his church? Hint, hint, hint. That's what they wanted to communicate. It's talking about Obama.
Okay.
They know nothing about the church. They know nothing about our prison ministry. They know nothing about our food ministry. They know nothing about our senior services home. They know nothing about what we try to do as a church and have tried to do and still continue to do as a church that believes what Martin Marty said. Anybody?
The guy that did HR Puffin stuff.
Oh, yeah, that's what it says. Sid and Martin Marty. Marty said that the two words have to be together. I don't get that. The gospel of Jesus Christ has to speak to those worlds. Make sure I'm reading this right.
No, that's the way he talks. He talks in circles.
I misspoke on here. That the two worlds have to be together, and the gospel of Jesus Christ has to speak to those worlds, not only in terms of the preached message on a Sunday morning, but in terms of the lived out ministry throughout the week.
Okay.
Martin Marty has something to do with the University of Chicago Divinity School.
And Lidsville.
That's my favorite.
He's a dual threat.
Do you want to hear him one?
Yes.
Bill Moyers asked, what did you think when you began to see those very brief sound bites circulating as they did? Those sound bites aren't brief.
No. If it said, a brief is 6 seconds.
Are they still on your flash drive?
Yes. There should be a Jeremiah Wright folder.
Under daily audio or just on its own?
On its own.
Larry King, Jeremiah Wright.
And let me say something.
I can pick any of these, right?
Yeah, they're pretty... I've gone back. Don't pick the ones that say entire sermons, because I've gone back and I've listened to the entire sermons that these clips came from. They're not taken out of context. The only thing that's cut down is, like on the GD America, is he goes through the whole litany of anything our U.S. military has ever done and basically says we were in the wrong.
And that's cut out?
That's cut out of the sound bites that's in the actual sermons. If you want, I'll cut up...
Oh, so some of the stuff that's on the internet actually has been edited, even though it's more damning.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Government gives them the drugs, builds bigger prisons, passes a 3-strike law.
Now, he's talking about the blacks here, right?
He's talking about the government treatment of blacks.
Yeah, blacks.
Government gives them the drugs, builds bigger prisons, passes a 3-strike law, and then wants us to sing God Bless America. No, no, no. Not God Bless America. God America. That's in the Bible for killing innocent people. God America for treating us citizens as less than human.
That's 20 seconds right there.
Mm-hmm. And the whole speech is based around this theme. It's not just, he didn't go out and talk about Walt Disney next.
No.
Okay.
Oh, no.
He doesn't lead up to this and then says, but some people would say, and it goes off on this, so that would be taken out of context.
Right. That's right. Perfect example.
All right. We need a break here, Chloe?
Yes.
Did you ever? Okay, I already read that. Here's how he addresses Obama. What do you think of that?
Yes.
Bill Moyers asked, here's a man who came to see you 20 years ago, wanted to know about the neighborhood. Barack Obama was a skeptic when it came to religion. He sought you out because he knew you knew about the community. You led him to the faith. You performed his wedding ceremony. You baptized his 2 children. You were for 20 years his spiritual counsel. He said that. And yet he, in a speech in Philadelphia, had some hard things to say about you. How did it go down when you heard Barack Obama say those things? Reverend Wright says, I hate white people! All of them! Everyone!
Wasn't really
I don't care if you're white, you're pink, and you're somewhere in between.
Well,
I don't care if you're earth colored. I hate white people!
It wasn't the question. What?
Sorry.
Okay.
He said it went down very simply. He, Obama, is a politician. I'm a pastor. We speak to two different audiences. And he says what he has to say as a politician. I say what I have to say as a pastor, but they're two different worlds.
Oh.
So, well, what he's saying here is, if I understand his words, Obama's saying what he has to do damage control as a politician, meaning he probably thinks something else.
He doesn't mean this, but he has to say that on national television.
I have to go back and I got to defend this guy, so the only way I can do it is to back away from him, regardless of what I think.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless of what I've done in the past with Reverend Wright, going out honky knocking.
But I also think in that he's justifying what he says, saying it's his duty as a pastor.
Yeah, we both
that it's in the Bible.
Yeah. Trey's right. It's covering both bases. I do what I got to do because I speak the word of God. I hate white people!
That's in the book.
Obama has to go out as a politician and explain why I hate white people. All right, you want a break here? All right, we'll be back.
We'll be back to the Russ Martin Show. Now, back to the Russ Martin Show.
He's bound and down, loaded up and trucking. We gonna do what they say can't be done. We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch our bandits run.
All the mail that I get now?
Yeah, that's it.
Just a Russ Martin Automotive. Nothing else.
Nothing else. I'm getting 2 or 3 of those a day.
And they're all the same thing. It's all accept credit cards today.
Well, apparently they know wherever you listed your new business with the state. Is that right?
Well, yeah, when you incorporate.
Okay. Those people go down there almost every day, get the list, and they go.
Well, how come they keep sending me the credit card processing? Nobody's sending me information about lifts.
Because everybody needs the credit card processors.
You run an automotive place, you need. Well, I don't need lifts. Daryl and I had that argument last night.
But you don't need lifts? Mm-hmm. How do you not need lifts in an automotive place?
I'm not going to have some company screw me around because they quoted me a price last week.
No,
Daryl goes to buy on this week. They went up. Why? Well, there's a price increase. How come? They went up.
I found out why.
Hard time following this? They went up because their price increased.
All right, why? I'll shoot it down as soon as you say it, but go ahead.
Well, it's basically like gasoline. You're paying for the future, not what's in the tanks. Steel has gone up.
No. They already have these in stock.
They already have gas on the ground.
Gas is more of a commodity than steel is. Steel it's already been manufactured. It's sitting there. Don't tell me it went up. Charge the next person more. Don't charge me more because the next batch went up. When cars go up, when new cars go up, the ones on the lot don't go up. In fact, they go down.
Different deal.
It's not. They're made out of steel.
Barely.
Steel and a lot of petroleum products. So, when new car prices go up, how come the ones on the lot don't go up? Why is it only stuff that I want goes up?
Because there's a surplus inventory of cars.
How many? Is JD right? Are we in lift season? Daryl waited 3 or 4 days too late, and now the pickings are slim with lifts.
I doubt Daryl waited too late. I bet you waited too late.
I didn't do anything. He called me Monday, said, all right, I got all the prices on the lifts. Which one do you want? I said, well, just whichever one was the cheapest. Well, they went up. Why? Price increase. Why? Because they went up. In stock, already manufactured, ready to deliver.
Sitting on the
they
line.
went up just sitting there. Nothing else does that. Cars have more steel and petroleum products than a lift. They don't go up just sitting there.
I would dare say a lift has a lot more steel, but it's like gasoline.
Are you missing what I just threw out?
No.
Cars have more petroleum just in the entire manufacture, the plastics, the tires, hoses, everything, than a lift does. How come cars don't go up just sitting there?
Because cars aren't specialty like a lift is.
You don't have an answer for this, do you? And you're just trying to be oblong. Not everyone, right? Not everyone what? They have the lifts in stock. Those are the ones that went up. It ain't the new ones that got shipped in that went up, which would make sense. We had to pay more to buy these. You're going to have
still
to...
the window, these cost more, yeah. You have to eat it.
There is nothing else on the market, short of gas, where it goes up just sitting there. Bread prices go up. The loaf sitting on the counter, that's the same.
Not really. Not anymore. Look at rice.
We're not talking about rice.
A lot of commodities are going up.
Rice is going up for no reason. I think the Asians are just freaking out because there are stories that said, and now Sam's or Costco or all of them,
Both.
They've limited to like 4 bags per customer because there's some perceived rice shortage, and there ain't no rice shortage.
In the world there is.
There ain't here.
Well, not a lot of shortages here.
What do you think people are doing? Buying it all here and shipping it out to Asia?
Actually, we're the 4th largest exporter of rice.
I don't think people are going to Costco and buy a bunch of rice and then ship it out.
They're just trying to, any perceived run on rice, they're trying to stave that off.
But there's not a shortage. Every story that's come out that talks about this says there is no shortage.
It's getting it to the poor countries where the problem is.
Eat dirt. Learn to live on flies. I've seen them. They like to hang out with you. They're all over your head, living in the dirt. Learn to eat dirt and flies. They're always there.
Plenty.
Something you can always count on.
That's just odd.
God, you're a great humanitarian.
What does that have to do with my lift going up?
I'm saying a lot of things are going up as they sit on shelves because...
So what are they doing? Are they taking Ethiopia and shipping out a bunch of lifts out there?
No.
Impoverished countries.
Right.
So now the prices are going to have to go up here because we've shipped them all over to Ethiopia so they can put their flies in the air. Is that Gail? Sorry, Gail.
That's okay.
What do you got?
Well, I've got sleep experts. And a fellow with a flat tire on the tollway southbound at Royal Lane. The 2 right lanes are blocked and traffic is backed up to Spring Valley. Actually, he lost the wheel. Probably used a lift. In Plano, 121 southbound at Independence, there's a wreck. In Richardson, southbound Coit before Spring Valley, the left lane blocked by a crash. And then in Fate, on eastbound I-30 at FM 551, you've got some sort of incident and police activity and a backup. I'm Gail Lightfoot on the Russ Martin Show.
Thanks, Gail. All right, mid-60s for the low tonight, back near 80 tomorrow. And again, more storms like we had last night. 82 now at Live 105.3.
Did I already tell you I got locked out of the house today?
No, how'd you...
Did I not mention that on the air?
No.
No.
You get locked out of the house.
It's not an interesting story, but it provided a test that pissed me off.
Okay.
You don't say.
I'm mowing. I bring the mower in, push it in the garage, close the garage door.
Okay.
I'm in the motor court. Gotcha. I had forgotten that I locked all other doors except the one that led into the garage.
Okay.
Everything else is locked. I'm out. Now there's no way to get in.
No.
That's what being locked out is called. So I walk over to the country club. I use the phone. I call Chuck. He lets me in. In the meantime, I figured I'm locked out. I'll get some stuff done.
Excellent.
When I walked over to the country club, I set the alarm in the house.
All right.
Okay. Because I could get into the exterior garage, the detached.
That has the
right
code.
But not the house part of it where I live,
yes.
where the goodies are.
No, the goodies.
I set the alarm, go there, come back, decide I'll get something done. I go to the back of the house, I'll clean the pool. Open the pool door, I set the alarm off. I run to the garage I can get into, I turn the alarm off.
Very good.
I hear the phone ring in the house, obviously it's the alarm company.
Wanted to see.
I can't tell them not to send the cops, so I went, all right, well, this will be a nice test. 2 minutes later, they finally show up.
2 minutes?
Well, the first one got there in about a minute and a half. The second car was there 2 minutes. I went, they could have cleaned this house out in a minute and a half, you pudge.
2 minutes?
A minute and a half?
Fast.
90 seconds?
You get a 90-second response and that pissed you off?
Yes.
I think I'm top 10 in the country.
What do you want them at the end of your street?
As soon as They don't do anything where I live.
They do.
Yeah, they do. They help you rich people get back into your locked out houses.
No, they didn't help me get in.
A minute and a half is incredible response.
And the first squad car pulls up, and I'm holding up a finger and a half. I went, a minute?
Oh, my God. Like he didn't shoot it off.
And then the other one that showed up 2 minutes later. It was funny. He looks like he's got case on.
He was probably on his uniform. We have a sponsor, Russ Martin Show. What the hell was nachos?
They're not used to getting calls around lunchtime. It freaked them out.
When this come down the squad car, nachos flying out the window.
Oh, my God, I have to work.
It was just funny because it was smeared like just to the right of his badge and then down his shirt. I had to, and they said, and coming over here, we caught every light. And? Well, we can't run code.
Well, they can't.
You better
run code for a house alarm.
You're coming to my house. You better run code.
Not for a house alarm. They have to know somebody's being hurt or injured or robbed at that
you don't
moment.
know what's going on at that point. All you know is somebody calls and says somebody's breaking into this house. You better drop that queso and get over there.
Had you answered the phone and said, yes, there's definitely somebody here. Yes, they have a gun. Then they run code.
You better drop that queso and show up to Russ's house with a tank and a SWAT monkey.
All I get is 2 squad cars.
In 2 minutes. God, what do you expect?
One of the heavier cops, we'll call him Sean.
All right.
He said, well, all I got's a V6. Well, that's understandable. Because look what it's hauling around.
You said this to a cop.
I know all of them.
I know you do, but...
And it's funny because we're standing in the front yard, and I'm slapping him on the back of the head. I went, a minute and a half? And I went, also, guess whose wife is going to find out that he started doing snuff again, and you're too big of a pussy to tell her? You better get here in half a minute next time.
You're threatening the cops now. Because they took a minute and a half to get your house.
The other one was 2 minutes.
Let's talk about first responders. That would have probably stopped anybody.
What?
90 seconds. So when a cop gets there in a minute and a half and you bitch about it, where do you want them to be? Floating above your home?
I think a half a minute's pretty good response time. And what is this crap about I got to stop at lights coming to your house?
They can't run code unless they know there's a problem.
It's an alarm that went off.
House alarms go off all the time.
Mine don't.
Yours has before, and they can't break code.
I was glad this was good that all of this happened. Now I know what kind of support that I'm going to get.
Oh, good God.
And if someone actually does ever break into your house, you know you have 90 seconds to hunt them down and shoot them.
Yeah, like a fool, I just said it on the air. You got 90 seconds. You better get the hell out of the house.
That's if they catch all the lights. And they have the V6 out. They may have the V8. They may have no lights. They'll be there in 30 seconds.
And why is it they give a cop that weighs 300 pounds a V6?
I don't know. I think probably all the cop cars are V6s to save fuel. They don't do a lot of high-speed pursuit in your neighborhood.
They don't do high-speed nothing.
I'm sure they do.
Yeah, it's called queso.
I don't know where they came from, but I know there ain't no Taco Bells at the end of your street.
It was funny. One of them, the one with the queso, came flying out of the car. What's going on? I went, don't worry about it. You're too late.
Go finish your lunch. 30 seconds.
I need to bring some chips out from the house for you so you finish.
Scrape them off your uniform.
Who's on the hotline?
That's Daryl.
An absolutely fabulous day. Yes, Daryl.
Hey, I need to get these lifts ordered, man. We're not going to be open if we don't get these lifts ordered.
What was the last price that you got on lifts?
About $17.64.
Is that the one that went up?
No, that's not the one that went up. The one that went up is the best price he's given me on it is $17.45. It started out at $16.45.
So that one's still
they went up to $16.99 or $17.99.
What is it, Trey?
So that one, the one that went up, is still cheaper than the one you're looking at.
I don't know. I'm not paying attention to him because I'm not buying lifts.
Yeah, we are.
Nah.
We got to have them.
Why?
Man, I can't have these guys working on the floor. We'll never get anything done.
Buy some creepers, crawl under.
Oh, they won't do it. Man, we'll never get anybody to work for us if they got to work on the floor.
Why?
That went out 20 years ago.
Working on the floor?
Yeah, nobody works on the floor anymore. Hell,
why is it you didn't break
anymore?
What?
Mechanics don't even bend over anymore. You saw me working on the car the other day at the house.
Torino?
I wasn't bent over. I had it on the lift.
Why didn't you tell me this in the business proposal that people don't like to? You didn't tell me people didn't like to work on the floor.
Well, I told you it needed lifts.
You also told me lifts at one price, and then they went up for no reason.
Well, that wasn't my fault.
I hate this shop and you.
Oh, you love it.
All right, so the price you got today was how much?
$17.45 at one place, and the other place they lowered the price to $17.68, and they dropped the price on the installation.
From how much to how much?
From $450 per lift to $375 per lift. The other place that went up on the lifts, they were $350 the whole time.
Which is the one that went up? See, this is another reason I got lifts, because I can't keep track. Who went up?
The one that went up is the one that had the cheapest installation.
I don't know which one that is.
That's, do you want me to say the name?
No. Go to O'Reilly's and get some creepers.
That's the 1745 is the one that went up.
Work, I guarantee. I'll have guys call me tomorrow and say, I ain't coming to work for you.
All right, and how many do we need?
We need 4.
What if we don't have enough business for 4 lifts?
We'll have a business for 6 lifts. We can't put any more than 6 people. We'll have to get a bigger building if we do that. We're really 4 people is about the max we can handle.
I haven't opened the doors, and you're already talking about expansion.
I've already got calls. I've got emails. I've got everybody saying, when are we opening? And I keep saying, as quick as I can get Russ to buy some lifts.
Don't what? Just do the oil change from the top.
You can't do the oil change from the top. We don't have a pit in the floor.
You don't need a pit in the floor. Just pour fresh oil in the top, pull the dipstick out, show them. They're not going to know the difference.
Oh, that's great PR for your automotive shop. Just screw people over as hard and fast as you can. Get them out the door.
Well, if that's going to save me 10, 12 grand on buying lifts, I don't care who gets it. Pour some fresh oil in the shut up, monkey manager. Yeah, it's set on hold. Pour fresh oil in the top, pull the dipstick out, show them, look, full and it's clean. Take some Windex and clean off the filter and shoosh them.
I'm not going to get my oil change at your place now that I know the owner's telling me to screw me over.
But we'll run specials?
I understand. What are the specials going to be?
Well, I'll make it like a $6 oil change.
You're not putting any oil in it.
I topped it off. What is it about Valvoline?
Valvoline, I mean, they're coming in to put a bunch of equipment in, continuing that we're going to be changing oil and stuff like that, and we can't change oil without lifts.
Cars leak oil. Top them off.
Valvoline, maybe we'll put the tank in if we don't have lifts in here.
Tell them they're not there yet.
How long does it take to get the lifts if you ordered them today?
Do you really care about this?
Yeah.
How long?
The one company will start installing. Actually, both companies will start installing on Monday. They got them in stock.
This is Thursday. Perfect. Order it.
Here's the deal. I've done the company.
Hold on a second, Daryl. Trey's going to help me out just like he did on all my bars.
Okay.
Oh, no.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
The company that went up is still cheaper by, an installation included, by $188.
I don't get that.
Well, they're still cheaper. They're still $20, like $23 per lift cheaper, and then there's $25.
They still went up.
It's still cheaper.
I don't make any difference.
Yes,
I'm not going to be jacked around by somebody because I waited 4 or 5 days to order something.
This is why you don't have a bar.
No, I don't have a bar because you screwed it up every time you came in.
You screwed it up every time. Mister, I know everything.
Every time I found a bar, you came in and fingered it and screwed everything up from start to finish. You got to have new tile. No people can get drunk on this tile. Nobody's going to come in if the wood don't match. We got to totally renovate the place so it don't look like the old one, even though the old one's been closed for 3 years and it went out of business because nobody came in.
I'm sorry, who's the man who met with the bar owner, said they had a deal, and then 25 minutes later, it got blown up?
I didn't know he was going to be a ferret. So you did it. I'm the one that at least got it for I got some kind of deal worked out. The rest of you couldn't get anything worked out with him. Even though my deal fell apart, at least I got him to say something.
And he took the equipment to boot.
I didn't lease the place.
We're not dealing with a bar. We've got an automotive shop. Let it go.
I'm talking to Trey.
You sure are.
What do you want, Daryl?
I want paint on my floors, too.
Then go get a brush. Do you really need lifts today?
I need lifts as quick as I can get them in here.
order 4 lifts, and never talk to me again. Go with whoever can get them in the quickest. That's the best price.
Okay. I will get them ordered. Then can I get the paint ordered?
The paint for what?
The floor.
I already told you how to paint that. Drink a lot of fish oil. That'll help you.
Or just eat beans.
What else do you need to order today so we can be open in a timely fashion?
I'd like to get the brake lathe ordered too, and then I need to go pick the compressor up.
How much is a brake lathe, and what does that do?
Oh, God. It resurfaces the front rotors. I already have the one and am supplying mine for the shop that cuts them on the car, but we need one that, when you take the rotors off, it'll turn the drums and rotors to put them on for brake pads so they don't squeak and stuff.
Send them over to Bill King.
Oh, Bill King.
Thanks for saying that on the air so I can get sued. I hit the delay. Nobody heard it. Don't slam a company again unless it's mine.
Sorry.
All right, so how much for a brake lathe?
$3,300.
How many of those do we need?
1.
Well, good news. Good news. What if we don't do any brake work? Then I'm stuck with a brake lathe.
Brake work is one of the biggest work we'll do.
All right, you're up to $11,680.
That's a big money maker.
I need mine done already.
All right, get the brake lathe. Anything else?
Right.
And how much for the compressor?
Between $1,000 and $1,600.
How much air are you going to be blowing out of that place?
A lot. You got to keep these technicians working.
Take that air compressor I got at the house and use that at the shop.
Yeah, I had to bring mine over to your house to make it to even get where I can work with one air tool.
Then use yours.
Mine's not big enough.
Then buy a compressor.
Okay, I'll buy a compressor.
Is that it for today?
That's it for today. I'll have another list tomorrow.
Your what?
Huh?
Have another list.
Oh, another list. Don't buy nothing else. You got everything you asked for. You got the lift, the compressor, and the brake lathe.
Oh, we still got to buy a bunch of other things too, like the oil drain stuff.
Pour it in the drain.
Can't do that.
I can.
That's illegal. They will come in.
It's only illegal if you get spotted. And there's a sewer drain right in front of the shop.
I understand. So you're going to ruin the ground for everybody for generations to come?
It flows downstream. It ain't going to stay. If it stayed just around the shop, then I'd be concerned. They can't prove where it come from.
God. Oh, I bet they can.
What is it now, Trey?
You're up to $13,280 today.
All right.
Probably plus tax.
We knew there was startup expenses. You knew this was all coming.
I knew it. I just, he quoted me one thing. What do you want, Chloe? Hold on. He quoted me one thing for startup, and then things magically started going up. Then he wants to be paid before the shop opens. Nobody gets paid before something opens.
Well, yes, they do.
You got to have money coming in for money to go out. I said, and I explained that to him. I even did a little visual presentation with a douchebag.
No. How'd that work?
He still doesn't get it.
I understand. Well, he's doing work for you. As a result, he wants to get paid.
There's no money coming in.
But he's working.
Right now, all the money's going this way.
I know.
Out.
I know.
And I've explained to him, unless you suck something in, ain't nothing coming out. And I'll show you again with a douchebag.
It would be the same.
In, back out.
It'd be the same thing if you had a bar. You'd be paying people to start up. You'd be paying managers
I'm not paying anybody
to
work before the doors are open. And I told him that.
Well, if he knew that ahead of time, then that's...
And he still wants a company credit card.
How is he going to pay for these... You just order them and pay for them when they get in the
I'll stick it on my Amex card.
Okay.
Are you done, Trey?
Yeah.
Break here?
Please.
We'll be back.
We'll be back to the Russ Martin Show. Now, back to the Russ Martin Show.
There's no other reason why I don't have a bar other than you.
No, it's you. You are the common denominator in all of this and being a complete pain in the ass.
You're in the same denominator boat I'm in because you were involved in all of them.
I backed away from the last one.
You ain't never backed away. Every single time you were in there, if a bar was a vagina, you're in there bar blocking me every single time. And I didn't want my bar blocked.
I didn't bar block you. You fought with everybody.
I didn't fight. I fought with the idiots, which means, yes, I fought with you. I only fought with the people that wanted me to spend money for no reason.
To you, it's no reason. Other people who might know.
I explained it very calmly on the show, and nobody agreed with you or yours. Am I right, John?
Yes.
Well, again,
but Ireland, those issues are not important.
You could take any place as long as it was up to specs, pass the health code, open the doors, start pouring whiskey down their necks. And I'd be packed.
Okay.
So how is it that I'm the one that's responsible? I was ready to open.
Because potentially there's more to it than that, oh great bar master.
Oh, and you're the... All of a sudden, you're the bar czar? Is that right?
I didn't say that.
That's exactly what you're saying.
No, that's not what...
Shut up while I'm talking. Say a word.
Sure knows how to drink in one.
He's got you there.
I lost track now. Oh, because you own a couple of percentage points in a bar. Oh, I'll help you open this bar. I know everything to do. Sure. I can help you with all this. And then block me every time.
Never said I know everything to do. That's why I always said you need someone else who really knows what they're doing.
And you
fought with every one of them.
You brought other idiots that thought just like you. There obviously is some type of reservoir someplace where you're digging them out.
I did not bring them in. They were bought in at your request, not mine.
But you met with them, and that's where things went belly up.
No, it's when you met with them is when things went belly up.
I told them there's certain things I'm not going to pay for. You and one of them went out and started spending money on legal fees that nobody checked with me ahead of time.
Fair enough, that was wrong.
Don't tell me I was right.
On that one, you were.
Why not?
Because then the bit dies.
It's okay to be right on something.
No.
The rest of it's still good. Keep yelling.
Yeah.
I've lost track of what else got screwed. And most of it, and I'll even let you off the hook, were the, not the landlords, but the people actually running the existing businesses.
Previous tenants, yeah.
How many did I actually deal with? Only two? We looked at several, but only
in depth two.
Both of those were absolute fools.
Yeah. I watched that one of them.
Both of them were in debt. By just turning the place over to me, could have got them out of the debt, gone on and screwed up another business someplace else. And each one of them wanted to negotiate where not only was I going to get them out of debt, I was going to give them some cash for the road.
I need a little spiff. Traveling cash, you can call it.
One guy we were getting out of debt, about $150,000.
He could have walked away.
This one, we even had a letter of intent, didn't we?
Oh, yeah.
We were that close. I got to meet with him one last time just to find out how long it's going to take him to get the things out that he wants.
Just a few things.
He takes me aside and he goes, and I'm going to need $20,000 extra. Why? Well, I got expenses. I got people I owe. I'm already absolving you of $150,000 in debt just by taking the place over. We're going to deal with your debtors. Well, I just need the $20,000 for myself. You won't get it.
What an idiot.
And we had already dealt with his debtors and gotten everyone resolved.
Everybody was on board with us taking the place over. They were going to sell us all the equipment that was there. Pennies on the dollar. Handled.
Hey, buddy.
He was out of it. He could have just signed the paperwork, walked away from it, owed nobody anything, and could have started all over someplace else.
But I need some walking cash. Spiff me. That's absurd. That is beyond ridiculous.
I said, Gilbert, if I might call you Gilbert. No! I'm not giving you anything else. I'm already paying for some of the equipment that's in here that you actually own. How that happened, I don't know. But you're paying for that. I was giving him cash for something. I forget what.
Some of the equipment the few things that didn't have a lien slapped against them.
Yeah. Didn't have to do any of that. I'm helping you with the rest of this, and I'm not going to give you $20,000. This faucet's shut off. So I just let him go out of business. Next one, same process.
That place is still empty, I believe.
It's been empty. This September, it'll be empty 2 years.
God. And they what, Trey? The people who own that property, they have the balls to come back and want you to take over a different space.
Yeah, we screwed you over on this one. You do another one? Another deal with us?
Well, they were trying to give the guy that was in there benefit of the doubt. He's had a rough time. He has issues with a newborn. I don't care. If you want me to take over the place, do something. All right, we'll kick him out on this date. All right. Me, I wouldn't tell him what the date is. They told him what the date is, and the weekend before he goes in there and takes all the equipment. Wasn't his to take. All of it. Then they call us on Monday. All right, place is ready to open. A lot of room.
In fact, more room than you even thought.
You get a lot of people in there. You can't serve nothing.
But you can cram them in.
And they basically wanted us to stick to the terms we had negotiated with equipment.
Yeah, with stuff in the bar.
Are these people just insane?
I don't know. That's why I finally I backed away from the entire thing, because the two experiences I had, they were all squirrels. I'll have no part of that. I went, you know what? I even told them, I'll still take it. I want a year's free rent. Somebody will be in there. The place just won't start to deteriorate. And it'll draw traffic into your other businesses around it, because obviously you own some of these other buildings in the strip center. Now we're not going to do that. We got people waiting in line. Okay, well, then I'll step aside and you call me when it's not leased.
Clearly, a very slow line.
No, that was just stupidity on their broker. But I told you on the front end, restaurant business is the squirreliest business you'll ever see in your life.
Well, I'm not going to be dealing with that.
Oh, you'll get the bug again.
No, I think this shop will pretty much be the virus I need.
I bet it ain't.
I don't believe don't you think it'll take up a lot of his time getting in, getting settled?
I'll get a catering license and I'll serve food there.
Okay.
Why can't I do that?
Oh, I don't know. Health department has those issues of grease and food and all the oil, brake parts, brake dust, asbestos, and food. They don't like that.
Well, I just thought of something we could do with the excess oil.
No. No.
Couldn't I stick a little snack bar in the bathroom?
God. No.
I'd like to stick a snack bar in there just so he would go in there and eat.
It's free hell.
Actually, in the car shop, wouldn't you still be able to do your TV dinner stuff that you wanted to do at the bar? You could do that at the shop, couldn't you?
I think if I gave it away, couldn't I?
And it's not like you're deep frying food or making it fresh there.
But I can now if I want to, because I just figured a way around that.
No. No. You're not. No.
You just whispered nice.
Oh, that was me.
No.
You like fried food, Joe. All right, Gavin sent me, make sure did we deal with everything else?
I don't know.
I know, it's very dizzying. I got Daryl handle, I got lifts, I got the brake lathe and whatever else, and we'll just pour the oil someplace else. Sam's is next door, they could use it.
No, they can't use used oil.
All right, that's handled. Gavin sent me audio. I don't know if this is that big of a deal or not, because I don't know who the guy is. I think. Gavin, where'd this audio come from?
This came from last night on a show Above the Rim with Jerry Stackhouse on this station.
When does that run?
Usually it's Wednesday nights.
At what time?
After your show.
I didn't know that.
8:30.
Is it live?
Yeah. Yeah, he was here last night.
The steakhouse?
Stackhouse, yes.
Oh.
Yeah. He's one of the Mavs' better players.
Well, what position?
Forward guard.
All right. And does Lycus know that you're preempting his show?
Yeah, he knows that we do these things.
And he's okay with that?
Well, I didn't say that, but he knows we do these things.
All right.
I think it's a good way to get in the community.
All right. Let me play this audio, and you guys can explain to me, because Gavin was all over this. He said, I got TV stations from around the country. I got ESPN radio. They're all trying to get this audio. I want to give it. I don't want to play it now.
Oh, play it.
No.
I want to know what it is.
No, I don't want to play it. Just the fact that everybody wants it.
Oh.
I'm curious.
You haven't heard it?
No.
No. All right.
Yeah, and I heard some of the show last night. I didn't hear anything that I would think networks across the country would want.
I don't think Brian Scott is the best coach, or I don't think he's the...
Okay, who's he talking about? I'm going to guess that's the Stackhouse guy.
Yes.
Yeah, he's talking about the head coach of the New Orleans Hornets, the team they're playing in the playoffs.
All right.
I don't think Byron Scott is the best coach, or I don't think he's the best guy to deal with. You know what I'm saying? From, some things that I've heard from other players and just some dealings that I had with him early in the season. I was about ready to kick his ass. You know what I'm saying? He was sitting on the sideline, and we just got into a little conversation or something, and he was going to tell me, talk to me when you get a ring. I was like, I told that fool if I played with Magic and Worthy and Kareem, I'd have a ring too. So, he's a sucker in my book, but that's a whole nother story.
He kicks ass.
All right. What's the big controversy here?
I really wouldn't call it a controversy. I actually think it's silly when other sports media really blow this stuff out of proportion. He's just offering up an opinion on.
Well, then let me
another
ask
team's
Gavin.
coach.
Gavin, what's the stink with this?
It's just exactly. It's fuel for the fire for sports writers, TV commentators, radio sports announcers. Basically,
nothing that would appeal to me.
One guy calling out the other. It
on different teams.
Yeah, leads to more hype about the game.
Well, and Byron Scott talking about having a ring, and he's basically saying Byron Scott was a secondary player on those Lakers teams when you had.
Well, shove your finger in his ass. I wear you for a ring for a while. You got a ring, don't you? I'll just wear your ring by proxy.
It would actually be to compare it back to here.
Well, hold on, let me go back to Gavin.
It is very rare for a player to say that kind of thing.
That's what I was going to ask. Yes. Can they get away with that? Can the players? They can't say anything about the refs, right? Almost any sport.
They can. They'll just get fined.
Okay. Now, but you can say things about other coaches.
You can. It's kind of an understanding that you just try to play as PC as possible in the sports world.
But he can't get fined for that.
I don't know. He can't get fined for this. He could get spoken to and just said, hey, keep your comments to yourself, because this can become what they call locker room pinup material for the New Orleans Hornets to rev them up against the Mavs.
Which they're already beating the Mavs 2 games to nothing, so maybe that wasn't the brightest thing to do.
The Stackhouse guy?
The Stackhouse plays for the Mavs. The Mavs are losing in the playoffs. They've lost the first 2 games.
So he's a stupid guy you're talking about?
I don't know if I'd give the New Orleans fuel for any more fire, because they're
what days is the Stackhouse up here, Gavin?
He was up here last night, and we might be able to do one more broadcast if they continue in the playoffs.
Can we get him on the show? I'd like to have a dialogue between he and Trey. And Trey can explain to him all the dynamics of basketball now that he's covered the bar world.
Yeah.
It's not basketball. It's just psychology.
Actually, I've had conversations. He's a pretty smart guy. He's from University of North Carolina.
He sounds big. Is he big?
He's very, very big. He's about 6'9", 6'10". 6'9", I think.
I didn't know they got that big. Basketball? Yes. Can you get him in the studio?
Yeah, they're probably preparing for tomorrow night's game. So.
Okay. Well, before or after, it doesn't make any difference, even if it's after the playoffs.
I'll try my best.
Yeah, and actually after the playoffs, if they lose...
that'll be the best time to hit him with your theory there, Trey. That probably wasn't a good idea.
I bet I'm not the first person who says it.
I bet you'll be the last.
Yeah. Bet I won't be.
That's why I say...
I'm sorry, let me qualify. I bet it'd be the last time you say it. Let me listen to it again.
I don't think Byron Scott is the best coach, or I don't think he's the best guy to deal with. You know what I'm saying? From, some things that I've heard from other players and just some dealings that I had with him early in the season. I was about ready to kick his ass. You know what I'm saying? He was sitting on the sideline, and we just got into a little conversation or something, and he was going to tell me.
Now, there is a fine if you start wailing on a coach.
Yeah, there's a fine if you start wailing on anybody.
Okay. All right. I would just think, I'm going to guess the coach for their team can't be that big.
He's pretty big.
Is he 6'9"?
He's not Stackhouse's size, no.
All right.
Talk to me when you get a ring. I was like, I told that fool if I played with Magic and Worthy and Kareem, I'd have a ring too. So, he's a sucker in my book, but that's a whole nother story.
God, he's got a great point. And I see that ring on the end of your finger. Mm-hmm. So how about this? Just until I earn my own, I stick my finger in your ass, and I wear you for the rest of the game. That way I'll be a ring haver by proxy. democracy. Fool in my book.
So now I got a ring and you.
Yeah.
I carry both around.
Yeah. When I'm tired of wearing it, I just stick you in my jewelry box.
By the way, your prostate feels a little rough.
Yeah, man, it's going to be hard carrying you around your old man anus. I'm going to have to get some kind of strap or something to hold you on. Don't you fart on my feet. Gavin, what was the jersey you brought? Was that from Stackhouse as well?
Yeah, it's a jersey, and it's signed by him for the foundation.
Oh, that's cool.
42, Stackhouse. Yeah. And he signed it across the back.
Very cool.
Get some good money for that.
Can I?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. $50 for the jersey?
Yeah, the jersey's $50, yeah.
Yeah, that's standard.
Where'd you get the jersey?
Actually, Shannon, who helps with the show, our account executive, he got it. And I asked him how much, and he said, don't worry about it. It's for the foundation. And thank Russ for all his help with climbing.
Climbing his account?
Yes.
So to say thank you for all the airtime I've given climbing, he gave me $50?
No, come on. Climbing made some great donations to the foundation. He just wanted to say thank you.
By giving me $50.
And now, how about the climbing, what climbing's done? Talk about what the Shannon has done.
Yeah, climbing's giving me cash and never asked for anything. Right. They gave me $1,000 last week for the police fire dinner. Didn't ask for airtime. Who else did that? Rodney Anderson. Nobody knew about it.
That's cool. That's very cool.
Didn't say, hey, we'd like to give this if you'll do this. Nothing. Just gave us the cash.
Can we come in on the air and give this to you so we look good?
Right. No, there was no presentation. They just both sent $1,000.
It's very nice.
But the AE for climbing, the person that works here, to say thanks, give me $50. Oh, is this part of the ongoing celebration of my anniversary?
No.
Because really, sir, I'm not dicking around now. It's starting to become overwhelming.
Eventually, you have to blow these candles out.
That's why I was doing it over time.
It's a nice gesture.
Yeah, what happened to the whole Hanukkah thing with the celebration?
What does Hanukkah got to do?
Gavin said it was going to be like Hanukkah, and he was going to extend it out over a number of days.
I think he meant years.
Oh, I'm sorry.
To be honest with you, I mean, I gave gift certificates, and it wasn't well received, so I figured anything I got...
They were all after the event. My anniversary was April 3rd. 8 years.
Yeah, I know, but...
6 o'clock in the evening, you sent Amber in here with a bottle of whiskey that you guys thought of at the last minute. A week or so later, I get a hot air balloon outside.
Anything I get you...
And now you give me... what were the gift certificates?
Yep.
Were they $25?
$25. And then, close it. After the show, Gavin comes to me, Close, the only one that said thank you for the gift certificate.
He was, thank you.
Okay, then I turned around what I say. I said, okay, Gavin, thank you. What does Gavin say? It's too late. It's after the event. Let me think. How long ago was the anniversary?
Yeah, every year you have the anniversary party for the station, live 6, 7, 8, whatever. The actual anniversary, and I'm the only show that's been here this long, is April 3rd. You have it in August.
I can't have
and you never
it at
say,
that time.
Why not?
Because we do the white trash party like a week and a half before.
The white trash party, it's not linked with the anniversary of this station.
You can't do two concerts.
I'm going back to Clear Channel where they know how to treat a gun.
Oh, Jesus. I mean, you're treated like gold.
But you did get Jagger, what was it, a cake on his anniversary?
I didn't get Jagger anything.
We don't know that. Sometimes things aren't tangible.
Oh, I didn't get Jagger anything.
A cookie cake.
What, Claude?
Oh, it's a cookie cake.
Yeah. No, that was, I don't remember who
That's
that
your
was.
buddy, Rat Fink David Henry.
So is there some type of rumble now going on with you and David Henry?
What, you think? You ratted me out.
When?
He always rats me out.
He's general manager. When Gavin what?
When Gavin was sneaking out of the building. Left his light on in his office so you'd think he was still here, but he was leaving.
Yeah, had David Henry not called me, I wouldn't have known that you left.
Well?
And how is that ratting out? He's the general manager. He can tell people when you leave. He knows you're not here 3/4 of the time.
I was going to help him out at a client dinner.
All right, well, thank you for the $50 jersey.
It's a very nice gesture.
I'll just cancel all the fundraisers for the rest of the year. So
Jesus.
We're covered now.
Yeah.
Not just anything else.
I'll divvy it up between the families, I'm sure. All right. We need a break?
Yes.
We do anything this segment?
Yeah.
Well, how come is it nobody knows what it was?
Well, we talked more about the bar, and you and Trey had a big argument, and we talked about the foundation and the anniversary party. We have a lot to get to today.
Somehow it seems like a waste. Hey, you're still the reason I didn't get the bar. I let you off the hook because I felt bad for you.
No.
No what?
No. Bad for him.
I felt bad for him just because he
screwed up your bar.
Oh, shut up, you fathead.
You bar blocking dumbass.
Go ahead.
I got an idea.
I got another one.
I tell you what. Don't anybody say another word until we come back.
Now, back to the Russ Martin Show.
Hi, Gail.
Hi, Russ.
What do you got?
Hiley Mazda of Hearst. In Carrollton, there's still a wreck. It's on northbound 35 at Crosby. It's in the clearing stages, but it's backed up all the way to Story Lane. On 635 eastbound at Hillcrest, had a stalled pickup in the left lane. Looks like they've got that moved out of your way. Eastbound northwest at the tollway, there's a stalled car in the right-hand lane. And in Arlington on Matlock southbound at Stevens, there's a crash. I'm Gail Lightfoot on the Russ Martin Show.
Thanks, Gail. 64 for the low, and then we may have some showers coming in late tomorrow. 80 for the high tomorrow. 82 now at Live 105.3.
And the horse scale is here?
Yes.
Okay.
Amazing.
What? Where did you get it? And do I got to pay for it if we bust it?
Well, we got it from Aircraft Composite Incorporated.
Who?
Aircraft Composite Incorporated. They do interiors of planes and stuff.
So why do they need a horse scale?
They have to weigh stuff in order to, before they put it in the plane.
Aircraft parts and such.
Yeah.
Okay.
So everything has to be a certain weight.
Since Big Stacy's had an issue with losing weight, I'm going to weigh him. And every week he's going to come in. He don't lose 2 pounds. I'm going to tase his ass. And I don't need any jokes about it not doing any good because I've seen it drop bigger people than that.
Oh, well, it'll hurt. Has he agreed to this, or is this just something you've come up with?
Just now.
Okay.
Now, I haven't covered that with him, but he seems to need some type of incentive. Stacy, did the lap band people tell you needed to lose weight before the procedure?
No.
Okay. We can have it. If I can find somebody, we can have it done now.
Yes.
All right.
Did you call the people that emailed the studio the other day?
I have an appointment on Monday.
Okay.
All right. They're going to do an analysis.
Yeah.
Okay. And the other people that you did meet with, they said you can have it now.
Yeah.
Okay. Because they want this new place. I guess they said they would comp it.
Didn't say in those words, but this is a program director that emailed us that said, had him come in. We would like to talk to him. So they came to us. We didn't go to them.
All right. Forget what I was going to say.
Stacy, zap him.
2 pounds a week.
All right.
Starting wherever he is now.
And how long have you been on the... Did Larry North put you on the diet?
That.
What did he just say?
Between him and the nutrition.
All right. So you have something to follow.
Yeah.
And Stacy said he's had a hard time sticking to it.
The diet?
Yeah.
Is it not enough food, Stacy?
Look at him.
I know, but I don't know what he eats on a regular basis. I don't know if it's his metabolism or if he just stuffs food down. I don't know. I'm not around him.
It's a combination of things.
Okay.
What do you do? Do you, starve yourself all day, then go home and stuff?
I used to starve myself all day, just depending. But I don't stuff when I do eat because it doesn't make any sense.
All right. What?
Never mind. I was going to ask, if you have an average lunch, is it couple of tacos at Taco Bell or 6 burritos? Or I'm just wondering.
Or a few Mexicans?
No.
Hey, this dinner don't come with real Mexicans. What is it?
2 or 3, just depending.
Tacos?
Mexican.
Yeah. All right. And what was it you weighed when we started this thing? It's in the what?
576.
All right.
576.
Every week that you come in and you ain't lost weight, we can light you up. Do you think that would be enough of an incentive?
Depends on how much the light is.
I'm trying to save your life.
Yes, sir.
All right.
So you agree to be stun gunned, tasered?
Yeah.
Is it still in here?
Was.
Used to be right here.
You're not going to tase me today, are you?
You weigh more than 576 pounds? It's going to smell like sugar babies. Do we lose the taser? Well, check around later when you get a chance. All right, take the wireless out there. Who knows how to work the scale?
I do. Gavin does. Trey, do you?
I do not.
Who do you want to get? Me?
Go out there, John.
All right.
Can we open up the blinds?
Yeah. All right, Stacy.
Gavin, can you come help me?
Turn the wireless on.
Speaker on over here so I can hear you.
Chloe, take them headphones.
Russell.
Hello.
All right, there we go.
Chloe's going to bring you headphones.
Okay, cool.
Dan, look around for the taser.
Okay.
You know where it is, Chuck?
Thank you. Got it. Yep. All right. Now, we start off, Gavin, we have 5 of these weights hanging off it. That's 500 pounds, correct?
Correct.
And then anything on this scale from 0 to 100 that's above 500. And this little switch right here, the on-off, does it have to be up to start, or does it matter?
As he steps on, you lift it up.
As soon as he steps on, I lift that up.
All right, here we go.
Stacy, stop watching the TV. Step on the scale. He's got his shoes on, regular clothes. Here we go. Okay, there's that. Here we're at 510.
And what was his weight?
576.
Okay. 520. 530.
You can go a little bit slower, John, just to drag this out.
535. No movement yet. 540. Here we get a little closer. 545. Still no movement. Gavin, does that lift it all the way up?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. 550. Hold on. Just making sure it's free. 555. What was the point? 557?
576.
Oh, 76. Okay, I'm sorry. 560. Still no movement. 565. Stand still. 570. Oops, starting to move. I got some movement that time. 575. Straight on. Still no movement. Let me make sure it's free to move. Yes, it is. Okay. 577.
Oh.
578. 570. I'm going to move it real slow. 79.
Are you done?
No, hold
No.
on. It's moving a little bit. 580 even. It's about a third of the way down to the center.
I don't know what that means.
That
Just
means-
finish weighing him.
Okay. Went too far. 580.
He's already over 576. Give me a ballpark.
581.
All right.
Done.
Well. Did you guys find the taser?
No. I didn't have any luck over here.
Well, this bit's got no punchline if I can't light him up.
We got the shocking game.
That shocking game really is not going to do anything to him. Where was the taser? He used to sit here all the time. How am I going to shock that big I got no taser?
He's in the room. He can hear you. Oh.
Bet you wish you had that stun gun now.
He's behind me, isn't he?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. How did you come up to one of these mics? Trey, go look in Chloe's office and see if you can find it. How did you gain weight? Pull that mic up to your head.
Eating.
All right.
Not exercising.
Get closer to the mic.
Eating, not exercising.
Rub some grease or something like that so you get closer to it.
At his weight, to be honest, you can gain 4 or 5 pounds in a day just with a water weight.
But he's been on this diet for, what'd you say?
About a month and a half.
All right.
Okay.
6 weeks, and he's gained 5
6 pounds.
5 or 6 pounds. What do you have for breakfast? Don't look at me like you don't know.
If I have breakfast, a bowl of cereal.
All right. Lunch?
Sandwich or two.
What's in the sandwich? A tribe of what?
Is that a sandwich you make, or is it like a foot-long hoagie from Sub?
No, it's a sandwich I make.
Okay.
All right, what do you put in the sandwich?
Turkey, mustard, lettuce, tomatoes.
Block of Gouda cheese?
No, don't like Gouda.
All right, so just a couple of turkey sandwiches.
Yeah.
All right. You have a snack during the day when you're driving the bus to eat some of the passengers?
Well, I don't have my fare for the bus. No problem.
Well, that's my lucky day.
It depends.
Would you mind wearing this suit made out of barbecue sauce?
It depends.
Well, so far you're not giving me
those granola bars or something like that. Maybe some nuts or something. Just depends.
What kind of nuts you normally eat? What are your favorites?
Cashews.
Oh. You don't like the Brazilian nuts?
No, I don't like
No?
walnuts, cashews.
Everyone
You don't
doesn't
like
like
the trail mix.
Everyone doesn't like Brazilian nuts.
Who doesn't?
Well, there's a lot of people that obviously he doesn't. What's bothering him for some reason? He doesn't like them. I don't like them.
He ain't eating. I'm out of professional courtesy. All right. Well, obviously, you're leaving out whatever's causing the weight gain. What do you have at night?
Just depends on work.
All right. Give me your worst night. You know what you eat when you go home.
So far, you're up to about 600 calories, so you're leaving out something.
Just depends. I have drastically changed my diet, so I mean...
But you're still gaining weight.
But I'm still gaining weight because I'm not able to exercise as much as I need to.
But you got less calories coming in, you should be losing weight.
Not. Just chicken, turkey sandwich, just depending on whether or not, if I'm hungry, how hungry I am. If I'm hungry enough, I'll eat a meal.
When you get home, you're not wolfing down a Papa John.
No.
And I'm actually talking about the guy. So you're not
never met him.
You're not sucking down an entire pizza followed by a cake, something just horrendous.
No, I left pizzas and stuff alone.
Then I'm lost on this because this is beyond metabolism. Because the simple process is less calories in, you're going to lose weight.
You'll at least maintain or lose a little bit. Yeah, seems like it.
I'm very fortunate for you today that I can't find a taser. Because you've had 6 weeks to lose something. What's today? Thursday?
Today is Thursday the 24th.
Your next weigh-in is next Thursday. And what do you weigh today? 581?
1 or 2.
Pick one, because it's going to matter to him.
581, then.
All right. Next week, you got to weigh 579 or less.
What is this, Celebrity Fit Club?
No, nobody knows you.
And this hurts more.
And just make a note of everything that you got on today so you don't get screwed next week. Did you have anything in your pockets?
Keys.
Anything else?
Wallet.
Empty out your pockets, because I'll bet you there are a couple of Asian babies in there. All right, so nothing that's going to affect it next week when you weigh in?
No, not at all.
All right, you're just wearing a polo shirt and...
long pants and regular shoes.
All right.
Stacey, are you keeping are you writing down what you eat every day?
No, I'm not writing it down. Like I said, I restricted my diet when I go grocery shopping. Mm-hmm. So I'm basically buying the same things. I may alternate just to have something different.
If he's really just taking in what he's talking about, you don't have to write that down, because
you're right.
That's dramatically different than what he was. In the past, what would you eat?
Oh, God. You name it, I ate it.
Well, yeah, how much? Give me one thing and then tell me how much.
I could eat. If I wanted to, if I really was bored or whatever, I could eat a whole pizza.
Well, it's not that hard. Big one?
Yeah.
How many toppings? Outside of Cowboys.
No.
Would it be like a Supreme?
Like a regular, well, even meat lovers are Supreme, just depending on what I want.
All right. And all that stopped?
Yeah.
I'm going to get the weight off of you.
You're not going to cut me, okay?
No. But I'm going to work on getting you a lap band. I promised this months ago. I don't know why it's taking so long. I'm going to do that, and you're going to lose at least 2 pounds a week. Won't seem like a lot, but once you get into that groove, you're going to want to lose more.
I have no problem with
that. Since you started eating better, do you feel better at least?
I do, but just like I had discussion with my doctor, sometimes I just get into this rut.
Are you depressed?
Sometimes.
Okay. Well, that's going to happen every Thursday if you don't start losing weight.
Along with anxiety.
You know, and you read the email that I sent you the other day and about the change that's coming up in about a month or so.
I forget what that change is. Hurry up and get to it.
My mom's moving back here, so I have a little bit
something
more
else to eat.
support structure.
Come closer, Mom.
Is that new perfume?
No, honey.
Let's put some on you.
What kind do you have?
Well, I have a lot of things in the pantry.
I like Chanel.
No, I don't have Chanel.
I'm not going to eat my mom.
I like you Satis.
No, I'm thinking more of a pita. Put on this pita dress. I have some grass trimmings to throw in there. I just lay still because you're going to distract me. I'll eat your head last so we can talk.
What's a meal without good conversation?
All right. And I'm not kidding. Because if you don't have some type of penalty, you're going to continue to gain weight. Things are going to get worse. Then your legs are going to start going out. I'm here to save your life. You're welcome. Okay, I'm done. Hey, don't sit on my couch again. You turn that leather couch back there, now it looks like a catcher's mitt. Quit it. You go back there and you just sit on the floor. Try and keep yourself in one area.
You're so nice to him.
You are trying to help something's got to happen.
It is going to happen, unfortunately.
If you continue with it's his metabolism and you validate all that, he's not going to lose any weight. So it's going to continue, and it's going to get worse. And I'm sure he will get to a point where they won't do lap band on him.
Yeah, I'm quite sure. And I don't know. I know when I was losing weight and not losing weight, you lie to yourself about what you're really eating because you'll go grab a handful of something and you don't count it. Because what you do is you count the things you really sit down. This is lunch. You don't count the 6 or 7 handfuls of chips. You don't count that candy bar because that was really, I didn't plan on that. Hey, I had it in my bag. So, you just don't count it.
Then you forgot about it.
Totally forget about it. All you remember is the bowl of cereal and the 2 turkeys.
Hold on a second. Do you drink?
Not that often.
All right.
Only when I'm with you.
Okay. Yeah, well, at least I can monitor what you're taking down.
That's huge, too.
Sometimes I drink at home.
All right. Just sit back there and ruin my furniture. How we doing, Chloe?
Breaking 6.
Okay. Anything else before we get to news?
Oh, I've got a ton of things.
Did you have a letter?
What is this handwritten letter that came in?
Okay, I figured that it took me a while. Horrible handwriting.
Does it explain who Dale Hart is?
It does, but I don't know if you want to get into that, who he actually was. He is somebody you have met but would not know.
We got a phone call about 3 weeks ago.
About like that, yeah.
Somebody called the front desk. I have very bad news for Russ. Be careful how you're telling this.
So put it to me.
Dale Hart has died.
And I don't know everybody you know, so I write you a nice email. How close were you to Dale Hart? I don't want to just go, hey, your partner's dead. What time are you getting up here?
All right, without going into detail, does it explain any type of relationship? Because I don't know a Dale Hart, and I can't grieve unless I know who it is.
Yeah, he took a picture of you one time. A picture of the wheel.
Was it a professional photographer?
Yeah, he's a professional photographer. Took a picture of you. And basically this letter is just explaining what we said on the air.
Who's the letter from?
From the person that called up here.
All right. And are they complaining because I don't know who Dale Hart is?
They're not complaining. They're just explaining that they're telling you that you did not really know Dale, but he knew you.
Well, don't call up and throw something out like that at me and expect me to go on the air afterwards.
They don't expect you to know, and that's what this says. We didn't expect you to know, and we just wanted to tell you. He thought a lot of you, even though you didn't really know him.
I still don't know who he is.
Well, he took a picture of you one time.
Oh, Dale.
Dan Lewis was in the shot.
All right. So about 5 years?
Yes.
Are they calling everybody that walked past him?
You're important. You're not everybody that walked past him.
I don't know who he is.
He was very proud of the picture that he took.
What did he die from? Anonymity?
No. God, Russell.
I don't know who he is.
He committed suicide.
Why you got to tell me that?
You ask me.
You're an insensitive dick.
You ask me questions.
Well, just tell me he died from something. Some type of
poisoning.
Yeah, something happened. A dark room explosion.
It was a terrible accident there at the dark room. It lit up briefly.
Was the picture famous? Is it something we all know?
We all know it. Let's just leave it there. Yes.
Trey, I don't need any help with this.
I'm sorry?
Thank you.
We don't leave it. Okay, that's all. End of that.
All right. Now the grieving can start.
The grieving can begin. I just didn't know everybody you know, and I didn't want to go, hey, your partner's dead.
I don't know everybody that I know. And don't spring stuff like that on me and then drop on me. Well, he committed suicide.
Well, that's why I wrote back.
Well, I can't stay here.
The way I did, which is, how close were you to Dale? Here's somebody that says they thought you dropped the N-bomb yesterday. They sent it to me, actually. Hey, JD, did you hear that Russ dropped the N-bomb yesterday?
Did I miss one with the delay?
He was doing his Imus voice, and I thought I heard it.
No, I didn't say that.
No, you didn't. You didn't.
I thought we explained what I was saying.
We thoroughly explained what you were saying, but
how could that be?
If somebody just had tuned in, and someone has their hand up in the back of the room if you'd like to address him. But if someone had just turned in at that moment.
What is it, Stacy?
I heard it.
You actually hear me say the N-word?
Sure did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No.
We would have all heard it.
When did I say it?
It was an Imus thing.
The Imus didn't say that. Well, Imus might say it, but I didn't.
No, you didn't say it.
What are we talking about?
Well, we were just listening to that Imus audio about...
Right.
Excuse me, I'll talk to somebody with a mouth.
John? The fact that he's on the RFD channel and he's surrounded...
Oh, that's right. He's surrounded by rural programming.
Right. That's
one of the shows that's on before him is some tractor show.
Exactly.
They restore old tractors. Mm-hmm. To pimp my tractor.
That's where we were when they think you dropped the N-bomb.
No. I didn't come anywhere close. And if you think I said that, how very racial of you. Talking about Imus starting... I was watching RFC before we came on.
Yeah.
And,
it's the tractor show on board.
Yeah, I saw the tractor show. I thought I could have just started my own line of tractors. They just call them John Neer.
The tractors get close to you. Close to your heart. John Neer.
That's what I said.
I know. That's I'm playing. I'm just a little cohort. Here we go.
What do you think I'm saying?
There's some people that might can misconstrue that for a different word.
I said near.
I know. Near.
That's what I'm saying.
I know you're saying it. I don't have a problem with it. That's maybe when somebody just tuned in, they didn't hear the whole...
Man, don't throw me under the bus. They'll find me there.
Alrighty.
Near. John Near Tractors.
Yes.
And
that's what...
EAR.
Right.
And a slogan. Nothing runs like a near. Man, this show's so confusing.
Yeah. Yes, it is.
Can we break here?
Yes.
Yeah, don't run no station ID.
We'll be back to the Russ Martin Show. Enter at your own risk. The Russ Martin Show. Now, back to the Russ Martin Show.
Why would you put on 40 pounds of fat just to have it turn around, have it sucked back out? Because right now, nobody here in this country will do liposuction.
Because you don't need it. The reason they don't.
So if I gain weight, then I can get lipo. Why would you put it on? Just have it sucked back out and be right back where you were. Because I'll have them suck out more than I put on.
They won't do it.
Yeah, they will.
Why would they take you down beyond where you are now if they won't touch you right now? They're going to take you right back.
Because I do have fatty deposits and nobody will suck it out.
Because you don't need it.
I'll gain 30, 40 pounds and then I'll be a candidate.
They're still going to take you right back to where you were.
I'll have them suck out 50 pounds.
They're going to take you down to where they think you'd be healthy.
They're going to take me down to where
You don't get to decide. The doctor decides.
If I'm going to pay them, yeah, I get to decide.
You can just say, keep sucking until I don't have anything left. They won't do that.
That's the whole purpose of liposuction.
No, it's unhealthy. You have to have some.
I find it hard to believe that you can't find a doctor willing to do it on you now.
Well, you probably...
What does that mean?
Oh, not like that. God. Not like that. Because you see it on like the I was on like Montel earlier this week or last week, and some Asian woman had gotten liposuction along with new boobs, and she was already in phenomenal shape. I mean, there are plenty of doctors out there who would do it because the whole point of liposuction...
We have a tendency to deal with reputable doctors up here. That's
well, no, I understand that, but the whole idea of lipo is to contour trouble spots.
Yeah, and I got trouble spots. Back here on the bottom side of my ass.
No, you don't.
Back here on my back.
That's normal.
And right here underneath my belly button. I'm getting that sucked out.
Skin. Everybody's got that. Unless you're a bodybuilder, that's all you do all day, or you work down at the wherever Master Blaster place, and that's all they do all the time is work out. And they're also 20-something years old. Sorry, you're not.
There are guys my age.
No, they're not.
Where their abs show.
Well, then they probably had that all along, and you haven't.
They probably had it sucked out.
No, they didn't.
Which I'll be doing.
They've worked it out.
I'm going to have Stacy help me with my weight. I'll help him with his.
How's he going to help you with your weight?
I'm going weight gain.
You're going weight gain. Well,
I can do that.
Do that. So you know how to gain weight if you want to. Just sit around and drink whiskey and eat tacos all day.
God, shut up. That sounds like fun.
Well, it is. It's fun, but you will be so miserable.
No, because afterwards then you get it sucked all out.
No.
That's genius.
No, it's not. No, the doctor won't do that.
Well, yeah, they will.
The fact you're even thinking about putting on weight just to have it sucked out is psychotic.
It's better than a vacation.
Everybody shut up.
That's the best kind.
Stupid.
You sit there and you eat like a monkey for 2 or 3 weeks. You tack, and I can do it in 2 or 3 weeks.
I know.
Tack on 30, 40 pounds, knowing at the end I get it all sucked out, ready for summer.
No, that's absurd.
I can do that every year.
Oh, just binge. Nothing but Coronas
and Jack in the Box tacos.
Everybody stop.
Late night pizzas.
This isn't healthy.
We could probably do this together and get some kind of volume discount. I'm Dr. Toledo.
Never mind, I won't have to join in. I'm already there. Poster child.
Oh, touchdowns.
What?
Touchdowns. Papa John's.
Shut up. Thank you. All right. Stacey, you're still having sex at almost 600 pounds?
Yes, bro.
And how is it you do that again?
Any way I want to.
Without being cute, she obviously always is on top, right?
No.
Is that why you keep going through chicks?
Russ, be nice.
No.
How do you keep... Even if you prop yourself up, you're still going to have a good 400 or 500 pounds on her.
No.
You do it sideways?
Sometimes.
Oh. You ever do missionary?
Uh-huh.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh. How do you keep from just killing them?
I don't know, but you're making it very uncomfortable.
Are you uncomfortable?
No.
All right.
You looked uncomfortable.
Do you do anything else?
Yeah.
You have oral sex?
Uh-huh.
Now, you know, eating it just means licking.
Put soda to my nose. Stop it. Put your arm up if you're going to say one of those.
I don't know when they're coming.
I'll stop the soda.
Idiocy isn't scheduled.
A little garlic, some olive oil.
Stop.
It's better than Red Lobster. I didn't have to wear no stupid beard.
Okay.
I do have bibs made, but it's got a big... I think that's a big picture of a kitty on it.
Yeah, still.
Ready to eat. Nah, we ain't got no time for KY.
No.
It's liquefied butter.
Went to Sam's, picked up some Crisco.
All right.
Yeah.
Quit.
I stopped using KY a long time ago. Yeah. Rub this Land O'Lakes on your plan.
One stick each side.
All right. Think of it as a lubricatory suppository. Take the whole stick and just shove it in there.
Stop this.
Get some cheese and...
I'm begging everybody.
Put your legs together like a grilled cheese sandwich.
See, I knew that was something was going to come that was going to make me sick.
My little own poo ninny. Let's give news a shot. See how we do there.
All right.
Here, let me give him this story. This just broke.
All right. 5:40, Dan O'Malley's here with news.
Thank you, Russ. It's brought to us by Harley Davidson of North Texas, where I will be on Saturday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. That's Harley Davidson of North Texas, I-35 and Whitlock in Carrollton. Thursday, April 24th, 2008, birthdays today. Kelly Clarkson turns 26. Cedric the Entertainer turns 44. Barbara Streisand is 66. Shirley MacLaine turns 74. And JD mentioned this just breaking. A federal judge has sentenced action star Wesley Snipes to 3 years in prison on tax charges. The sentence was the maximum under the law, which U.S. prosecutors had recommended for this star. He was found guilty in February of failing to file tax returns for 1999 through 2001, in which the government said he owed $2.7 million. Prosecutors had requested 3 years, 1 year for each of Snipes' convictions.
Now, hang on. With the IRS, they actually lock you up, right?
Oh, yeah.
There's no probation.
I don't believe so.
No, this is three years in prison. That's his sentence.
And he owes how much? Or owed?
He owed $2.7 million because he didn't file from 99 to 2001.
Didn't he claim some type of accounting problem?
Yes.
Whoever was managing his funds
explained to him in detail why he didn't have to pay taxes because a lot of the money was made overseas. So,
well, if somebody told me that, and I worked overseas a lot, I'd probably buy it too.
Possibly, but you would think you'd get somebody else to verify it before you just didn't pay taxes.
What, Trey?
If I remember correctly, though, his defense, he went with one of those wacky defenses of that the IRS was formed illegally and he really didn't have to pay taxes.
Almost all that legal advice comes from some penitentiary.
Or someone that's been there.
There's nobody. Somebody's going to throw somebody out. I know God don't pay his taxes. Almost nobody that takes that angle that hasn't gone to prison. There are authors out there, and that talks about not paying your taxes.
The books that come out every year.
And they're paying their taxes.
Well,
because if they're running around selling these books, income coming in, the IRS a lot of times just don't glance off.
No,
especially if you're selling a book that says don't pay your taxes. That's a nice flag for the IRS.
They're even good enough to catch that. They got Willie Nelson. If there was ways out of it, guys that make $1 zillion would have figured it out.
I think Willie Nelson really did get screwed, didn't he?
There was a lot of question as to how
he never served jail time.
No, they just liquidated everything he owned.
I wonder why they're going to lock up Wesley Snipes and just don't liquidate like they did Willie.
Everybody keeps saying because they want to make the end of that story.
Well, go ahead and read the story, Dan.
Okay. The actor was acquitted on 2 felony charges of filing false claims and fraud and seeking millions of dollars of refunds in other tax years. Prosecutors had urged the court to impose a stiff penalty on the actor nonetheless because of his notoriety and the potential of a high-profile case to deter tax crime nationwide.
And that's the same concept. What is it? The Republic of Texas?
Yes.
The ones who have they're in Texas, but they've claimed they seceded.
They claim that Texas was never legally succeeded into the United States. It was done by treaty. Yeah.
Okay.
And that therefore we're still a republic.
But it's the same concept of the whole tax collection thing isn't constitutional.
Yes. That there was never supposed to be a actual entity to assess and collect taxes.
Whether there was or not, you can't beat that one.
No, they win every time. I mean,
Even if constitutionally you had a valid point, they'll still be sending you away.
Yeah, there's a nice case law if you'd like to see it.
Yeah.
It's not even 50.
I ain't got to pay my taxes. You better let me out.
No.
All right.
See you tomorrow. Same stuff.
That's hard to believe they're actually going to lock him up for 3 years.
Well, I ask you this straight off the air. Surely he can go back and say, hey, this is ridiculous.
You can still appeal it.
Yes.
But for the time being, I'll bet he's going to be locked up in the interim.
That was the most.
Well, and I think the difference between, obviously, his case and someone like Willie Nelson, I don't think Willie, if I remember correctly, didn't go through the whole process of trying to defend himself as far as a trial and everything. He said, okay, you got me, mess up. What can we do to fix it so I don't have to go to jail?
I think, again, that was his manager that either shifted the funds someplace else, spent it, whatever. And I think that was the thing that kept Willie out of prison was it really wasn't his fault.
Yeah. But even still, in Wesley Snipes' case...
Well, if Wesley ever said... Constitutionally, I don't have to pay taxes. All right, you've asked for everything that's coming from this point forward.
Right, exactly. Whereas he probably would have had nothing to worry about. He could have said, oop, you're right, I forgot.
Let me work with you. The IRS more or less will work with you if you try.
Yeah, and everything I've read during the trial said he was pretty arrogant about the whole thing. So,
they love that then.
Yeah.
Did he think he was going to be in a state of Teflon? Because of who I am.
Well, sure. You
and the jury, obviously, they're going to know me, so I'm... Screw you all.
Yes, I'm a movie star. I always get catered to. I get what I want. This is funny to be putting in the papers, but when it comes down to it, I'll be off.
Shouldn't have made that last Blade movie.
What?
Shouldn't have made that last Blade movie.
Why don't you go sit in Gavin's office and eat him? Is that all of the story?
Yes, you got it all.
Well... Luckily for Wesley, it's the white guys who can't jump.
Wow.
Go ahead, Dan.
You can't drive far without seeing startling gas prices today. The national average for a gallon of gas this week is $3.50. In North Texas, the average is now $3.43. Experts say $4 for a gallon is, of course, not far away. The rising prices have some...
Oh, I've already seen it for premium.
Oh, for premium?
I think it was yesterday. Mine was $3.49.
Yeah, at Racetrack. Normally, they're about the same price as Sam's for the members.
Yep.
They were right at $3.50.
I saw an article the other day saying the $100 fill-up is coming soon. Hey, Jack, own an F-150. It's been here for a while.
Yeah, I got to stop because it'll cut you off at $75. Right. And you got to start again just to be able to top off the tank.
Well, if you have a diesel truck, I think diesel's at about $4.20 right now.
And diesel used to be the cheaper way to go. And diesel's how much?
I think it's $4.20.
Yeah. Now, why did that go up quicker than normal gasoline?
Because it's heavier on oil.
Oh. Well, that never makes any sense.
No.
Because if it's always been a heavier petrol... Is that what you're talking about?
Mm-hmm.
A heavier petroleum product, why wouldn't it always cost more?
Is it less refined?
Less refined, but it's back when oil was $10, $20 a barrel, it was cheaper. It is less refined versus now.
All right, so it's not the actual cost, it's a refining process.
Something like that, yes.
All right, go ahead. How are we doing, Chloe?
Breaking 3.
Okay.
Anyway, the rising prices have some drivers thinking of more creative and illegal ways to fill their tanks.
Oh, I heard about this.
Ashley Minyard said she spotted something hanging from the bottom of her Chevy Tahoe that just didn't look right.
But I got a locking gas cap.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, then there's
virtually no way.
Yeah.
The fuel can come out any other direction.
Yeah. With the exception of the 3-foot piece of metal rebar pushed through her gas tank, puncturing the bottom of it. When Minyard showed her mechanic, Johnny Gentry, he said he wasn't surprised. He said he's repaired several cars and trucks with similar damage over the last month. One of the mechanic's recent repairs included a gas tank on a van hit by thieves at a Garland funeral home. The culprits had drilled a hole in the bottom of the tank and drained all the gasoline out. With recent design changes, it's becoming difficult to just siphon the gas straight from the top. So
you would also think if you're going to crawl under a car and start drilling through the gas tank, you're going to run the risk of sparks.
The culprits are changing the focus to the bottom of the tank, which is where there's no oxygen. Without oxygen, there can't be an explosion.
Oh.
But
all
they
right.
do say...
All right, go ahead. Maybe you're going to answer my question.
They do say if the tank was low,
right,
and someone got below the level of the fuel and there was a spark, then it could go boom.
And you can't tell how much gas a car's got in it, so this is going to happen sooner or later, and at least there's a payoff to this.
Absolutely. I actually told JD before the show, just out of curiosity, when I saw a gas price story this morning on the news, I checked the DART bus line schedule to see how long it would take me to get from where I live to here. I'm about 12 minutes by car. By bus, it'd be an hour and 10 minutes just to get here.
Stacey, what's the normal fare on the bus? $3?
4 day pass, down 50 one way.
I can go anywhere for $3?
Yeah.
I could get on, off, transfer, do whatever, and each day it's only $3.
Yeah, except if you want to go past the airport.
You mean into what's the transit in Fort Worth?
If you want to go to Tarrant County, it's $5.
The T.
Okay. It's $5 over there?
Yeah. No.
Oh, it's $5 total.
Yeah. If you start off here and you go to Fort Worth, then it's $5.
So all day I can go back and forth, Dallas to Fort Worth, nonstop till the everything stops running for $5.
Yes, sir.
And the transfers between buses isn't an additional $3?
No,
it's a flat rate.
It's $3 for.
Now, does that include the light? Does that include the light rail?
Yes, sir.
I didn't realize it was that cheap.
I didn't either.
They also have the packages up. I was looking at the prices. I think it's like $50 for a month.
When you calculate in the fact that you can get on and off, because when I was a kid and we'd ride the bus to the state fair, if you transferred, you had to pay to get on another bus.
Makes sense. But here, your situation takes so long. You're not going to spend an hour and a half getting to work, an hour and a half. How long was it getting back to home?
It was like an hour and a half to get back home.
Why are you looking at that, Dan? You're driving a hybrid.
I don't drive the hybrid.
Who does?
That's my girlfriend's car.
Oh, okay.
Now, granted, I'm still driving a small car. It's a Mazda. So
what kind of mileage you get?
I'm getting around 30.
Don't ever bring up DART to me again. JD, what do you get?
12.
I get 10.3.
Don't bring up your gas mileage with me.
It's on.
Yeah, when you drive a V12.
I don't think a truck to the V12.
Thought it was.
Is it, Chuck?
V10?
I don't know.
Oh, 10, 12. I have a 4.
Obviously, I'm getting a mile per cylinder. Do we need a break?
We'll be back to the Russ Martin Show. To the Russ Martin Show. Drop a load on him.
What? Have you get any idea what a bunch of dips get paid to go speak at places?
No. Why?
You should think about going some speaking.
Like who?
What would you think? I'll give you.
Where'd you come up with this?
It's a book they put out.
Let me see it.
Is this like the lecture circuit thing?
It's just
2008 Speaker and Entertainment Resources. Prepared exclusively for KLLI, KRLD. Anybody I know?
Oh, yeah. A lot of people you know.
Why would I go on the speaking circuit?
All right.
It doesn't matter what they're paying. Why would I go on the speaking circuit?
Come up with something to speak about. How to do radio. Do something, a comedy deal. I'll start at the low end just to shock you.
Okay.
Terry Spalding. Tire changer for the number 19 Dodge, driven by Elliott Sadler.
All right.
Or used to be, actually. What do you think he gets paid to go speak somewhere?
A tire changer.
A tire changer.
$45.
$5,000.
What would you want to know? Reet. That's what he does, right?
I think you're missing 3.
I know.
That's obviously why he's on the speaking circuit now.
Answer not.
$3 million.
How to screw up and get paid for it?
Let's see. Zig Ziglar. motivational guy.
Well, I see.
All right, Zig Ziglar.
I've seen him before. He's very good.
How much for the grease monkey?
5,000.
Hold on. Is that Gail? All right, hold on. Hi, Gail.
Hey there, Russ.
What do you got?
I have got sleep experts. In Mesquite, southbound LBJ at Town Center, there's a wreck in the right lane. It's backed up to Garland Road. On westbound LBJ, before Josie, there's a stalled vehicle. It's in the right center lane. 114 westbound at Beltline, the wreck's on the shoulder. In Fort Worth, westbound I-30 at Hewlin, there's a crash. It's on the shoulder. On 35 northbound at Teasley in Denton, there's a wreck. And in the Colony, 121 northbound at Standridge, the left lane's blocked. I'm Gail Lightfoot on the Russ Martin Show.
Thank you, Gail. Should be the mid-60s for the overnight low, and then the end of the 80s tomorrow, warming up. Maybe some more showers tomorrow night, and again on Sunday. It's cloudy. We have 83 degrees currently. None of those storms we had last night, though, at Live 105.3.
All right, what else is on there?
You want to guess what Zig Ziglar gets paid?
10 grand.
120,000.
Wow.
To speak for how long?
Probably an hour.
About an hour, yeah. I've seen him, actually. He's really good, though.
I could go on the road and Nick Nickler.
Stacy? No.
Did that just happen?
Yes. God, it must be something in this room that makes people say things like that.
He's a big black guy. He can say whatever he wants.
Say whatever he wants. That's just...
You want to go on the road as who?
I could go on the road as Nick Nickler.
No.
I got a lot to say.
No. Yeah, too much.
Wow. I missed it. How much for Ziglar?
120,000.
That's
and again, I'm sure you answered it. They speak for how long?
About an hour.
Hell, I go on the road.
No, you won't. No. Nothing to say as that person.
What
did he say?
I have no idea.
All right, go ahead.
He said something about he can kill an hour.
Sean Hannity?
Not a pizza.
15?
Somewhere between 100 and 120,000.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
The radio guy?
Yeah.
That's on WBAP.
Mm-hmm. And does the TV show.
The one that moved his air shift because he was tired of getting his ass beat in the afternoons.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. And they'll pay him over...
Here it goes.
Gavin, is that right?
Yeah. He gets a lot of money.
Why?
Well, he's got a TV show on Fox News.
It's Fox News.
I understand. But, yeah, they get paid a lot of money.
Cable and satellite penetration, even today, is still a lot lower than broadcast television.
I understand that. But these people pay that kind of money. And not to mention a private plane. That's not even part.
The transportation's not a part of the 120 grand?
That's correct. So you're probably looking at another 15, 20 grand.
Who else is on there?
Well, above 120,000, Magic Johnson and Lance Armstrong. So they're going to probably run about 150,000.
How much if he had both nuts?
I think that's probably the single nut price.
Do you know Pat Riley, basketball coach
for the? Don't tell me. The Lakers
used to be that when they won their championships.
All right.
Do you want to take a guess?
You've already blown it with the Hannity guy for
1.5.
30 grand.
90.
Are some of those numbers in this book?
They have a rating system in that book where you can see, like, it's like 5 squares, and if they highlight, the more they highlight, the higher the price is.
All right, hold on. I see Pat Riley. It says 40 plus.
Right.
And he's how much?
90.
Jimmy Johnson says he's 40 plus.
Hang on, I have him. 45 to 50.
Go ahead.
All right.
Well, they're all motivational. Come out and they tell you, hey, I turned the Cowboys around in a couple of seasons or a season or wherever it was.
All right, that's football, and I realize that you can take that and you can you can relate it back to me as an employee or as a administrator.
It's all about team building and about staff building, and get out there and you can do it. If we did this without,
But motivational speaking, really, when you break it down, that's all it really is a motivational speech. There's nothing tangible that comes from that.
Some companies obviously think there is. They spend this kind of money to bring these people in. They think that their salespeople then will go out the next day. Their executives can see more. What?
What?
Anderson Cooper, CNN anchor.
All right.
Take a guess.
Obviously, my guesses are way off. CNN, $30,000.
80. Darrell Waltrip, former NASCAR champion.
Just only because it's NASCAR, I'm going to guess something wild. I'm going to say $100,000.
70.
Okay. I finally got a deal.
Sarah Ferguson, the Duchess of York. Former Duchess of York.
Royalty?
Mm-hmm.
58.5.
70.
All right.
Mr. T.
Oh, hell yeah.
Don't you even. No.
Mr. T, realistically, 25.
Somewhere between 62 and 65.
What in the hell would he say? What's he inspiring me to do?
Give my money, fool.
You pretty good.
Actually, that's 60 to 70.
Hold on. What is it, Stacy?
Mr. T had cancer, so I would think that it'd be something about it. Speaking about cancer.
All right. That's a valid point.
All right.
Go ahead.
Kevin Nealon, the funny guy, Saturday Night Live.
50.
65.
All right.
George Mitchell, the guy who did the baseball report. Nobel Peace Prize guy.
I can't visualize who that is.
Remember the baseball where he outed all the baseball players? You can't visualize him, but you know what he did. He did the Mitchell report. He outed.
Okay, all right, I got that. 70.
60.
All right.
Star Jones.
Look at that, I'm saving cash already.
In the positive.
Star Jones. Didn't they take her off of court TV as well?
Uh-huh. They did. And, of course, she spun it as well. The network changed formats.
Yeah, they went for something more appealing.
Ratings, something crazy.
Even though she lost all that weight, she still looked like an alien.
Yeah.
She looked better fat.
I agree. She felt in her bones better.
And she's getting a divorce.
And
what does Shady get?
What does she pay us?
What does she get?
$58,000.
Gavin, and do these people stay booked on a regular basis?
Yeah. I mean, some of them just speak about 20 times a year.
What about when you got Charles Osgood in town to speak?
Right.
What'd you give him? You want me to take you off the air?
No, he did it as a favor.
You didn't pay him dick?
No.
What an ass.
What is that, an ass?
Because you bring this old guy in, he really doesn't have any other means of support short of working on Sundays, which obviously is part-time.
No, there's a radio feature. You can hear it on KLLI.
No, I believe
Doesn't he just do the CBS, whatever?
Osgood Files.
Sunday morning.
Right.
He has a huge radio feature across the country.
And you didn't give him any cash, even after you made fun of his wife?
You're a jerk. That was you.
No, you did it.
You did it.
Bitch!
You did it.
How did I have anything to do with that?
5 years of playing bit, and I say I'm not going to fall for this, and I go after him on my cell phone, and it turns out it's not you. It's your fault. Say you're sorry for that.
You know what? The twist thing back to somebody else, that doesn't work well on you. Plus, your voice gets a little too high-pitched. Charles Osgood called KRLD to say, I can't make it for this event because my wife's having surgery. They forwarded his call to you. You see KRLD on your cell phone. You think it's somebody jacking with you.
Right.
He tells you about the surgery, and your line was...
Cut it off.
Yeah, she's having foot surgery. Why don't you just cut it off?
Very cute. Cut it right off. We will be doing that.
God, I felt awful.
And as a result, he comes to town. You let me terrorize him.
No.
He had fun in here.
Did he?
Yeah. Oh, my God. He got to play the piano. He had a blast.
Yeah, but then Gavin manhandled him, dragging him out of here.
That's true.
And you don't pay him anything?
I manhandled him because you were going to start talking about sex.
You threw the man down these stairs in here.
What was it I asked him about? Sucking your own thing if it's gay.
Right.
Yes. And he actually stopped you and said, I think I can answer this.
that one.
Not necessary.
The man's in his 70s. Obviously, he's got free time. He's probably had it in his mouth.
God.
You paid him nothing.
Well, no, it's very similar to, like, music stations when they do concerts.
No.
They normally pay those artists as well. Or they get something out of it. Charles Osgood got nothing out of this appearance for KRLD.
Well, yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
Absolutely.
And how do you revert that back to where it's my fault?
Because you terrorized me over the years, so...
I'm about to book another speaker in your office. You want to meet Nick Niggler?
No.
Stacey, go get him.
No, do not have him touch me. Last time he touched me, I ended up in a hospital.
That was your fault.
Oh, Jesus! It was my fault that
you came in the studio and you let him pick you up.
I let him pick me up?
Yeah, you came in the studio.
Well, I didn't know he was going to pick me up and drop me.
Well, script-wise, you're right.
And I didn't drop it.
Yeah, Stacey actually was falling over the steps, trying to protect you as he fell down.
Well, that's very kind of him.
Yeah.
My concussion thanks him.
What is it?
I could go in there and drop him and show him the difference.
Yeah, give him a point of reference.
No.
You better run, squirrel.
No.
No, don't no.
All right, so these guys... Let me pick some.
In this book, are there guys as big as Donald Trump and those kind of guys, or is it just...
So far, I haven't seen anybody like Trump in this. To where Trump, I could see easily 150.
Actually, I think every year, I know they've advertised on the station when he does some Trump. Yeah, Donald Trump. He does some business seminar thing.
Yeah, I've seen billboards.
And it comes to Dallas.
Oh, I bet Trump gets...
Well, what does that mean? What are you saying? I know he's been to Dallas. What are you telling me?
I'm saying that he does do these speaking engagements.
Well, I know he
just may not be
does.
in the book.
Well, this is a Premier... What is this? Premier Speakers Bureau. Maybe he's not with them.
Well, I bet Trump gets paid at least $500,000.
Here's Bruce Jenner. This says fee 10 to 20. They're more vague in this book than whatever trade. Where'd you get the actual numbers?
I went on their website and they list numbers. Bruce Jenner's $20,000.
All right.
Joan London, a name probably haven't heard, and
hasn't been on ABC in probably 10 years. Used to be on the Good Morning America.
Right.
Only because I've been wrong every time. $12 million. How much?
52.
Well, you know what? You can set whatever price you want. That doesn't mean that you're going to get it.
It's still amazing to me, though. If you're a band and you had a hit in its 80s, you can still come around and get 25, 30 grand a hit or two, and you can combine. Then
you're actually going to do something that's going to be entertaining for an hour and a half, 2 hours. Why would I give somebody 4 or 5 times that
to find out why they haven't been around in 10 years? My first question is, where the hell you been?
Hold on. What do you want, Chloe?
Let's say Paris Hilton got paid there for a while, $200 grand just to show up at someone's bar for a little while.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, they'll pay celebrities just well.
Because
that makes sense because you get TV exposure out of it, YouTube, and then that's the place to go, like the Spago SquarePants in L.A. Because, well, Paris Hilton.
That's the place. You may run into these people.
So that makes sense. To have somebody come up and me pay them $100 grand to be a motivational speaker where I walk away with nothing short of being out $100 grand, that doesn't make any sense.
Well, another thing, Bryant Gumbel.
50.
55.
All right. At least I'm getting a better handle on this.
Caroline Ray.
Don't know who that is.
Fat chick, she was on TV.
The Oprah chick?
No, they used to do a sitcom. Then she was the host of The Biggest Loser. Comedian. Deborah Norville. How about that?
30.
35.
Okay. Deborah Norville, just to look at her.
She still is hot.
Yeah.
Mary Lou Retton.
22.3.
25.
Okay.
You're good.
Thank you.
Let's see, Al Franken.
62.
50.
All right.
Larry Hagman.
50.
21.
Oh, what a deal. Let's book him now. Get him for Live Aid. Got him, pay it.
That one, you got a guy that was on a hit TV show for how long did Dallas run? At least 10 years.
Yeah.
1980, the entire planet bet on who shot JR before the first episode of the new series.
Right.
Or the
big
new season
for all time.
of who shot JR. I can get him for 21.
Mm-hmm.
I'll book him 3 or 4 times a year as opposed to getting some of these.
Chuck Woolery.
Oh, I don't know. 11 grand.
30.
All right. Currently not working.
Currently not working. Richard Simmons.
Don't.
Does he want it in cash? 50.
25.
Yeah.
Now, here's one.
So Richard Simmons and Larry Hagman are on the same level.
Go ahead.
Michael Irvin.
I don't care. Just tell me.
25.
And so you're thinking that Russ needs to be in this and he should go on speaking engagements?
And what exactly do you think I'm going to be able to get as a motivational speaker? Because really everything I do is in the other direction.
I think if you really broke it down and think about what you do on a daily basis.
How long before we need a break?
2 minutes.
All right, go ahead. You've killed an entire segment. I hope that you're joyous. Go ahead.
I think if you broke down what you do, how you do it,
I don't like this job. I don't like what I do. I like the money that comes from it, but I enjoy nothing else that goes along with it. That's not really a motivational speaker.
Okay, you ever heard of Rick and Bubba?
Don't you? They make money.
A morning show in Alabama.
All right, of course. How much do Rick and Bubba make?
15 grand.
But they got a
I bet you Mark Davis
is on the speaking circuit?
I bet he is.
There's Stedman Graham.
What's he get paid?
Oh, yeah.
Do you have that?
What would you ask him? Other than...
How big is Oprah? What does Stedman charge?
$18,500.
Yeah,
answer one question?
I pay 18 grand. How big is that? It's big hair. It's like Sasquatch. You got a picture of it?
It's not what I'm here to talk about, really.
I'll pay you 18 grand. You better tell me how big Oprah is.
I have a whole motivational line of books I'm selling here, some TED, DVDs.
I'll buy anything you sell me. Just tell me how big Oprah is. It's big hairy. It looks like big yield signs.
That's not why I'm here, actually, to discuss this.
It looks like Sasquatch.
If I say yes, will you leave me alone, sir?
No. You got any 8mm footage of it walking into the woods? Looking back, waving at me?
No!
Do we need a break? Look at it. Oprah waves at me.
Back to the Russ Martin Show.
I whooped Batman's ass! I whooped.
Now, back to the Russ Martin Show.
I wasn't paying attention earlier. How much they pay? How much does Stedman ask for?
$18,500.
Is he still with Oprah?
I don't know.
I don't think they are.
Now, the truth of the matter is, he's a very successful businessman. So
You wouldn't know who he was unless he was the association with Oprah.
No, you're absolutely correct.
And that's the only reason I'd give him 18 grand.
Just ask him one question. Don't.
How big is it?
I don't have. Yeah, you went ahead and just ran right by that one, didn't you?
I still call it on the delay. But I ain't done.
Please be done.
How big is it? Can you lick it all in one day? It's like going to Disney World.
You don't need a 2-day pass.
What about a day pass?
No.
Pack of lips.
Sit down.
I don't prefer to answer.
Have you ever seen all of it? All of it at once?
I'm not discussing Oprah's business.
He's got a monorail.
No, a monorail. God.
Is there a parade at the end of it?
It's probably appropriate discussion. I'm here to talk to you. What do they sing? All right.
It's a huge one.
All right. It's not why I'm here.
Is everyone?
It's not yet. No. There's no parade. There's no monorail.
There's nothing anybody else wants to hear him talk about for $18,000.
I agree, unfortunately. I can't see what you would discuss. I don't even know what business is. Anybody know what business is?
Trey will.
Actually, I don't.
Oh,
okay.
What?
He's a newspaper editor. Good.
Okay. Yeah, but...
Get it out.
Yeah, put a picture up in the paper.
No, this is not what we're here to discuss. I'm here to motivate.
You put it right in the middle of both pages so that the phone was
No.
Oh, I need you to take the newspaper
No.
and cut it out where I want to lick.
Can we get to other questions?
I'll flip it around and stick my tongue to it. Look like you're talking to me. Hit my G-spot. Stop it. I better get sued for this one.
Someone's in there.
You ever find anybody in there? Yeah, hurt.
No, don't be absurd, sir.
What about the Olsen twins?
No.
Eldridge Cleaver?
I refuse to answer any further questions regarding
What about Hugh Beaumont?
the size of Oprah's business.
Is Jerry Mathers in there?
No!
I think that's where he is. Makes sense. Were you eating Oprah's Jerry Mathers? Did anybody ever say you was being too hard on Jerry Mathers? Dan, stop making notes.
Are you uncomfortable with this line of questioning?
Do you have something to add, Dan?
No.
Oh.
I finished that notation.
Are you making notes for best of, or are you going to use these lines on your new show this weekend?
No, these need
Did you know they changed O'Malley's time slot?
No.
What time were you and Tassos on before?
9 to midnight.
All right. And now that you've dumped Tassos, you're on to what time?
4 to 7.
Thank you. That's in the afternoon.
Okay. But that's not why they moved him.
Yes.
No, it's not.
Why, Dan, how long you been doing weekends?
6 years. Almost.
Every time, every show with Tassos.
Yes.
Tassos is gone. Mm-hmm. Shift moves to what?
4 to 7.
Okay.
But the two aren't related.
How many years?
Almost 6.
9 to midnight. Or almost always at night.
Oh, yeah. It was
sometimes overnight.
Yeah, when we first started, it was 1 to 5 a.m.
All right. Now you take Tassos out of the equation, and the shift moves to what?
4 to 7 in the afternoon. Saturday.
What is
I told Dan 4 or 5 years ago, pull Tassos out of the equation, and the show will show some type of forward momentum. As long as you're dragging around a car with no wheels, he's going to hold you down.
Dan obviously knows that Tassos has wheels, or he wouldn't have left him on that long.
I think Dan felt bad for Tassos.
I think they were
because Dan, well, they are, and because Dan's a good guy, he's going to let somebody's friendship override really his professional potential. I don't do that.
What is that, a shot? I know it's coming.
No, that's all I had.
Oh, okay.
I'll reload and hit you with another one.
No doubt in my mind.
So you don't think that the time shift had anything to do with Tassos leaving?
No, I don't think it did.
Where's my spit cup? Hold your hand out.
No.
Hold your hand out.
Oh,
Damn.
Speaking of you spitting,
Jesus.
why were you after the show last night?
Shut up.
I'm not shutting up. I saw you doing it.
I'm on one topic. Shut up.
Oh, I want to know about this topic now. What did he spit in or on? Or at?
I didn't know what they were for.
It was on the bottles.
I don't read bottles when I spit in them.
Oh, you did
all
not.
Of them. Yeah, all the collection bottles are in the hall for promotions.
The charity donation bottles?
Yes. He was just going down the line. I'm like, what are you doing? He goes, they're all lined up here for me. I'm like, they're not here for you.
I didn't know what they were for.
It's not a state fair game.
You got to keep your dog.
Fill them up.
Oh. He got to about half of them before I stopped him.
It doesn't say on the bottle what it's for.
Yes, it did. It did. It listed right on the side.
Well, any other time, all it said was Ozarka.
I know. That was before they put the sticker on that says fill it up. I didn't know what the charity's for, actually. Gavin would know.
Gavin, is that for charity?
Yeah, it's Cash for Kids for Jonathan's place.
Well, that'll keep the money from blowing out.
You're always thinking of others.
As soon as I started the endorsement for the Can Academies, I decided kids were going to be my focus. What's the charity again?
It's called Jonathan's Place.
Oh. What do they do? Is that like the McDonald House? Ronald McDonald House?
Yes. Very, very similar. It's,
well, what does it do?
It's...
Hurry up.
All right, we're collecting money all month.
I know you're collecting money because I spit in your containers. What does a charity do?
It's It's the only emergency shelter in Dallas County. What it does is it cares for children under the age of 10.
That?
An emergency shelter. They're abused or neglected or...
I thought CPS would just take them out of the home and stick them someplace.
This is what Jonathan's Place specializes in.
Okay. So you take the money in, and then they do what with it? Because I'm still a little gray on this.
They use the money obviously to pay for, obviously.
I'll be with you in a second. Anybody know what he's trying to tell me?
Take the money, pays for their facilities, people to staff it, people that are on staff 24 hours a day.
Okay, so this is a
kids.
freestanding facility.
Yes.
It's not like they take money and stick them in a hotel or something for a while.
Right, they got counselors and everything else.
Okay, all right.
I'm on their website if you're curious.
Yeah, I go ahead, because obviously Gavin's going to keep me in the dark.
Registered Jonathan's Place is a registered 501(c) not-for-profit. Since 94, Jonathan's Place has been taking care of the youngest members of the community that have suffered the trauma of abuse. They're an emergency shelter for abused, abandoned, and neglected children aged newborn all the way to 17. They're the only licensed emergency shelter in the area that serves children under the age of 10. And it's a temporary home for these youngsters, with the key word being home.
Okay, so it's not like the Ronald McDonald House, because that puts parents up when their kids are in the hospital so the parents can stay close to the child.
Right.
Got it. All right. So when does this collection thing start, short of last night?
Throughout the month of May at Sleep Experts. You can drop by and just any Sleep Experts location, just put money in and we're good to go.
All right. You're welcome for the plug.
Thank you. Thanks for the spit.
They were sitting in the hall. They weren't marked for what their intentions.
So anything in the hall and anything in the radio station's free game.
Have you looked at the plants out in the lobby?
What if I was chewing tobacco at your house and I spit someplace?
That's my house.
Well, this is our radio station.
You own it?
No.
Do you own it?
No.
All right.
But if you ever came over my house, which you never have, I guarantee you'd spit someplace in my house.
Anytime I come in your office, where do I spit?
You try to find a wastebasket.
All right. And the times that I haven't?
You find the wastebasket.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Nice punchline would say my keyboard, possibly my hair, or lack of.
You did spit on my desk?
All right, thank you. You've been helpful once again.
No, I would have gone with food.
Yeah. You want to try this again? We'll edit it out for the overnight broadcast. Now, why did you move Dan to 4 to 7 on Saturdays?
Because he deserves it.
Okay. And over 6 years, when he worked with Tassos, why did you keep him in that time slot? Think punchlines.
Because at that time, he didn't deserve it.
Thank you. And I told you that a long time ago, Daniel.
Yes, you did, and I've never said that you hadn't.
But you've always ignored it.
I never ignored it. I just didn't take it.
So you were okay having your career just be stagnant?
Well, I guess so.
And once again, you've learned. So I just found out about this today. Why didn't you say anything, Gavin? We could have promoted this all week for Dan. This is a big step for him.
Oh, we're just finalizing the plans.
This is huge because now they can send them out on remotes and send them out to appearances, like, on a Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday.
4 o'clock. People are still, out. Sun's still out. People have, in bars and places like that.
Is that what you're going to do? You'll be able to send Dan out more, have him make some cash?
Yeah, we'll do some patio parties, stuff like that. It'd be great.
All right. This Saturday is the first broadcast?
What we're going to do is we're going to play the program 4 to 7, and just to make sure everyone's okay with it, we're going to rerun it from 9 to midnight with special liners saying it's a new time slot. So,
what are you laughing at, Dan?
Well, just that now that you've brought it up, there's almost no need to rerun it 9 to midnight. Because anyone that's listening on Saturday has heard it now.
Yeah.
Now, is it going to be called the Dan O'Malley Show now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why didn't you call it something a little more fitting?
Oh, God.
Don't do that.
Well, it's obvious.
No, it's not.
Dan without the dead weight.
God. Dan doesn't feel that way.
Well, Dan can feel however he wants. That doesn't mean it's accurate. And he can also play this any way he wants. 6 years, shoved overnights with Tassos. You take Tassos out, all of a sudden the balloon goes up.
No.
Thank you. Would you like me to come in set with you Saturday?
If you want to, you're always welcome. As you always have been in the past, especially when drinking.
Yeah, mostly drunk, kicking the door in, throwing things at you.
And my favorite night was still the night when you and Lycus and Valerie came in.
I forgot about that. What did we do?
I know you forgot about it.
Yeah, what did he do?
You were loaded.
I wasn't driving, so I didn't care.
No, you guys had Limo George there. You just walked in the studio, and beyond that, it was just talking. Tasso had just gotten a lap band, so you were making fun of him about that. You were telling him about that, and we asked you what you did that night.
Where did we go? Was that, Gavin, is that when we came back from the lodge?
Yeah, we went to the lodge, and then we went in. I was playing my trumpet on the air.
Yeah.
Do you have a tape of that?
You were there.
I'm sure I do somewhere. I have to dig it up.
Huh?
You were there. Well, I know, but do you ever remember anything after you drink and black out?
I remember now that they told me the story. I forgot about Gavin playing the trumpet.
Were you there for the trumpet? So you admit you're having blackouts?
No.
If you're there for something and you don't remember it, that's a blackout.
No.
What is it called?
I go through a lot of different events that I don't remember. I stay busy. I don't just get out of the house once, go do something where it's memorable. I do a lot of things. I drink a lot. I go a lot of places. I've been everywhere, man.
How long ago was this?
I was going to say, it's also to defend Russ. It was a couple of years ago.
Oh, yeah, because he won't remember anything that passed a couple of years ago. When did I hit you last time?
1989.
And where were we?
In front of Starplex.
Who was playing that weekend?
Rod Stewart.
What color was the limo?
White.
Yeah, you don't remember anything.
Well, he doesn't remember that night because it's
a blackout.
Well, I didn't punch him. Had I knocked him around, I'm sure he would have remembered.
I didn't remember that either.
Everybody remembers traumatic experiences.
Oh, please, I didn't even barely touch you.
You hit me.
I barely touched you. Oh, God. No, it wasn't in that shoulder. It wasn't the other shoulder.
Pain came.
Wasn't in the penis. Right in the center of the chest. Just it was a tap, and you know it.
No, it wasn't.
My point is, you're forgetting things because you're drinking too much. You're blacking out.
This was 2 years ago. It was after partying all night with Lycus.
Big night. Out. Valerie. So you have something you can screw. You got Lycus.
I don't screw Valerie
anymore.
No.
Okay.
I didn't know it was almost 7 o'clock.
Is it? Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Do we need a break?
Break into one.
Yeah. All right. You got 1 minute to fill.
I got several things
You're on
to
your
get
own.
to. No, okay. Here goes. This is an idea for you. Do you know who Steve Harvey is by chance? Him and his entire staff has decided. Russell!
Is that who it is?
Yes.
What is it, Dan?
Stacy's still here.
Oh. He's behind me.
Yes, he is, Ray. Anyway, he and his entire staff thought it'd be a good idea to take their shirts off, and I just want you to peruse some of the pictures. This is Steve Harvey
What station is he on here locally? Gavin, do you know?
105.
All right, Stacey will know. What is it?
1057.
Yeah, 1057, yes.
What is that? Is that one of our stations?
No.
It's a smooth jazz.
Don't we have a station in a... Oh, that's us.
We have...
on the 105 frequency.
I've heard of it in meetings.
I've seen the shirts.
We'll be back.
We'll be back to the Russ Martin Show. When it comes to afternoons, nobody comes close. The Russ Martin Show. Now, back to the Russ Martin Show.
Can't keep track of what frequency we're on.
Yes, you can.
I really thought moving was like 105.7.
No.
What is it?
Well, it's 107.5.
Yeah.
105.7 is the other one.
Gavin.
How do you not know?
This is your fault.
Oh, don't know. This is a spin that you cannot win.
Why?
How is it my fault that you don't know what station you're on?
I never have to identify the station.
You won't. I've asked you to.
If you give me a format clock.
Oh.
You mean if Gavin put his foot down and made you do formatics?
Yeah.
So if I come up with formatics tomorrow and ask you to say the call letters, you have no problem.
You never said that you wanted me to do that. In the 5 years you've been here, you have never asked me to do anything. I've tried to follow and do the best I can to make you happy, and I don't get any feedback.
Oh, my God. This has come full circle.
Looks like your job's on the line on this one, Gab.
No, that's not the case.
Well, your job as a program director is to instruct your employees how to make this station sound.
And if that's something you want, then I'll start tomorrow. You wanted, every 15 minutes for your quarter-hour maintenance for the ratings? KYNG.
That's not our call letters.
What?
That's not our call letters.
Shows up on the caller ID.
That's our old call letters.
For how long?
God,
years.
For a long time, years.
For how long?
Since I've been here, and it's 5 years in September.
Possibly it changed. No, it wouldn't have changed 8 years ago.
No.
Because we stayed with KYNG for a while.
A long time, yeah.
All right, you're out. Lucky you.
Still a reminder.
I will give you formatics tomorrow.
You'll give me a regular format clock. When you want me to break, when you want me to identify the station, when you want me to give out the phone number.
Yes.
What is tomorrow?
Friday the 25th.
Good. Perfect.
Yes.
Always like to do different things on Friday.
Everett's going to have a seizure.
You want to start this at 3 o'clock?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
I think it would be great.
Don't forget.
No, absolutely. It's going to be call letters. It's going to be phone numbers. Plugs for other things.
You mean other events going on? Well, I've already plugged 2 things for you already. The thing with the kids with the spit in the bucket, and then Dan's show on Saturday.
I appreciate that. You also plugged Above the Rim with Jerry Stackhouse. That was nice of you. Thank you.
Well, that was an accident. All right, so just Every quarter hour, you want the Talk That Rocks Texas.
No, we gave that up.
All right, then I'm missing it. Back-to-back hits?
No, we're just live 105.3.
Rock of the 80s.
No, we're just live 105.3.
Easy listening. KOAX 105.3.
Oh my God, where you pull that one out?
What the station was?
Yeah,
in the 80s?
Yeah, in the 80s.
Can we do that? Easy listening.
No.
105.3.
No.
I'll talk in a soft voice.
It was Star 105.3 for a while, then it was Young Country.
I think it was other things.
Oh, it's been everything.
All right, just give me that for tomorrow, and I'll follow it as if it were valid.
Appreciate it.
Okay. It's almost 7. Anything before we go?
Yeah, I do. I have a couple different things.
All right, go ahead.
Something about Brett Shipp. Russ, wasn't such a big deal that Brett Shipp gave somebody your personal email address. He was trying to help you.
No, he was trying to be a dick
and
because I emailed him back after he'd sent my personal email to this charity.
Right.
So why do you send this to me? I don't want it. He goes, I don't want it either. That's why I sent it to you. Then I got an email from him today after we gave out his email address.
Yes.
He said, I only got one email. Is that calling out you dogs?
Uh-oh.
So either he's jacking with me or my dogs is gone.
No, your dogs aren't gone. I think probably they realized it wasn't that terrible because you're giving out his work email. If he gave out his personal email, it would be different.
Well, he's still got to go through it, and he's got to ferret out the valid emails with whatever other MILF monkey porn he gets.
Yeah, I think that's probably one of the bigger problems is probably got caught up in a WFA spam filter somewhere.
Oh. I don't think I've got his personal email address. Do we have his office number?
I don't think I have that. I've got his cell number.
No.
I think I have his cell number.
Do the plugs. No. Russ said just enough to drink. Don't give out his personal cell, please. That's not nice. That's not nice. Shut up, Chloe. It's not good. Quit up, Shut up, Russ. Trey, stop it. It's not funny at all.
Stupid.
Out.
You know what? I asked Chuck about this last night because he came over. You didn't hear the Gavin audio from yesterday, did you? Where he ran his hockey stick through the wood chipper?
No.
Oh, my God. What did I call that over here? Let me see if I renamed it.
And you still can... Well, I don't want to say that since Chuck isn't aware yet.
I forgot where I put it. Let me see if this is it.
Do not touch that!
Here it is.
Yeah.
Gavin had left... Well, you were here most of the time. Over the past couple of weeks, Gavin's left early how many times?
3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Not like that. But some of them were station events. Some of them were just hockey games.
And I told him, you leave again, I want to run your desk through a wood chipper.
You did. You told him you would do that.
And
I don't think he believed you.
We didn't really do
it.
That.
That's why.
The night that we said we were.
No.
He came back. Then he was pissed off because he missed his client meeting because he came back to check on us.
Because it sounded like we were running the desk through, but it wasn't really.
Then the next day he's pissing me off. So I had Chloe fire up the wood chipper again. Then I sent Chloe in there to get his hockey stick. One that's signed by different Dallas Stars.
It's always in the corner over there by his desk.
All right, here we go.
Do not touch that! I swear to God, do not touch that!
Yeah, that one. Run!
Do not touch that! Chloe? No! Do not touch that! I'm serious, Russ. Do not touch that! You know how much that means?
Trey, go out there and block Gavin from the wood chipper. Run your ass.
He just cussed? No, I guess not. Not to do this, Russ.
What? Run it through. I got it.
Russ! Did he really do that? Went from Gavin to say scream MF, I bet he did.
Wow, there's a lot of tension in the studio right now. Dan, where are you going?
Away.
I'm here.
God. Miserable. You're just a miserable human being in moments like this.
Then, after Gavin has his fit, I tell him that was a fake hockey stick. So we didn't really run it through.
But we're not done yet with all the hosiery.
The best part, and I'm still a fool for not sticking a camera up outside.
I don't think you thought you were going to get as much out of Trey as you did.
Well, I knew I needed somebody on the show to actually watch this happen because Chloe was in on it.
See, I wouldn't have believed it had just heard it. But when I saw Trey's face walk in that door, you could tell he'd just seen something.
I had to layer it. I had to make sure that Chloe would grab the hockey stick, run it through the wood chipper.
Chloe knew.
Well, I don't want to reveal too much. But when Trey came back in, he wasn't saying anything.
No.
Now, as far as radio goes, that don't work.
No.
But
it convinced the rest of us even more so, because he'd seen something horrible.
I was just absolute shock. So, I mean, that's
because Chloe ran outside with a hockey stick like a little maniacal capuchin monkey, shoving it through the wood chipper.
You hear him in the here he goes. At this point, I'm kind of still thinking, okay, they're going to throw something in there that's going to sound like a hockey stick. We're all going to go, ooh. But when I heard the MF, and he bit that MF off, too, and then I saw Trey's face, I knew he'd done it.
I still have a hard time believing Gavin acted that good.
Well, now you've blown the end of it for Chuck.
Thanks, Trey.
After I let him sit on it for a while, then I also let him know that Gavin was in on it.
Oh, I knew that was coming.
See, Chuck figured it out.
You did not know that.
Well, he blew it.
Oh, because he blew it. Okay. No, Gavin's acting. I'll give him a round of applause. His acting was awesome on that.
But again, you don't think I've got control of this show?
No, it's not a matter of control. It's a matter of miscommunication, and those things can happen, and they have in the past.
So, Chloe's a fool.
I never said Chloe was
still calling me.
I'm not calling you a fool, Chloe. I'm saying there's miscommunication.
You started this yesterday.
I didn't. Look, what I was saying, Chloe, is there are miscommunications. Sometimes Russ sends you to get a soda, and you come back with a. Wow. Well, my friend Chloe says it must be true.
Wow. I told you not to call him a fool.
Jesus. You got MF by Chloe.
Yeah, I know. Bad one, too.
Another loser at the Special Olympics.
I hate that. That was a good one, Chloe.
Was there anything else that we did yesterday that Chuck missed? We got to go. It's after 7.
That one stood
the
out.
audio of the explosion that I had at the house.
Oh, that was
mixed with the song.
Yeah, now play the last two.
See if he gets it.
All right, hold on. Let me find the clip. All right.
This is the way it sounds the best.
Okay.
Play the whole clip, but let the last two.
Well, you can go ahead and tell him. Give him the same setup that you gave yesterday.
When I hear this,
my mistake. I'll play it first.
Okay.
And then you can tell him. And then I'll play it again.
All right.
I had already had an explosion here at the station because of the beans. I had to go to the bathroom. I had to go to the bathroom, and I had to go bad. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gone up here. Then I had another one hit me in the next 20, 30 minutes, so I had to go at home, too. So I take that one.
Now listen closely. Wait.
All right, and it sounds
the last two you hear them. You could probably even, Chuck, tell me what key that's in. That boom.
Well, it's not that.
But
does that sound like the beginning of some song to you?
Sounds like drums.
Yes, exactly. The beginning of.
Don't tell him. I'll play it. You got it loaded?
Yeah, number 6.
All right. We'll go again.
All right. That's what I heard first thing. I went, it's men at work. Who could it be now?
Boom, boom. We'll hear one more time.
I've been using drum machines.
And what?
I've been using drum machines.
Well, I'm available.
Yeah, somebody at the bar asked me last night. He was telling me, "You wrote that." I was like the thing. I was like, no, that was totally just off the cuff. JD guessed it.
Oh, the song?
Yeah.
No, that wasn't written.
I was like, no,
I heard
we
it.
don't write this.
I played that song a zillion times.
Well, if we wrote it, we'd never air it. Ready to go, John?
You fool.
I don't know what song this is yet. What is this? Nobody knows this song. You know it, John?
No.
Jay Giles, Looking for Love. It wasn't a hit. Nobody knows what it was. You better stop doing deep cuts. Go ahead, Dan.
All right, a quick thank you to Aircraft Composite Incorporated for the scale that was brought up today. We appreciate that. Their website, if you need anything from them, aircraftcompositeinc.com. And also for all of your big equipment rental needs, call United Rentals, 972-579-7506. Once again, for United Rentals. For more information on the Russ Martin Show, including pictures, videos, drums, and more, go to russmartin.com. To answer any questions you may have about the show, go to russmartin.info. To email the show and during the show only, send that to studio@russmartin.com. Other show websites, johndavidryan.com, DJClo.com, TreyTrenholm.com, and for Chuck on the keyboards, ChuckWheat.com. The official caterer of the show is Sugar Babies Barbecue. Their website, SugarBabiesBBQ.com. Russ gets his guitars and band equipment from the Guitar Center. Their website, GuitarCenter.com. For all of your party or team building needs, contact Outrageous Adventures. Their website, OutrageousAdventures.com. The official liquor store of the show is Majestic Fine Wine and Spirits. Their website, MajesticLiquors.com. And the official site for Live 105.3 is Live1053.com.
All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
See you, bye.
You can now listen to The Russ Martin Show anytime you want on the web at russmartin.info. Russ Martin Show.